I'm going to continue Castlevania 64. So we're going to continue to... I'm going to have to do the boss fight again from the end of the last stream because I didn't save because I had to quick go. Let's get the... there we go. Villa, that makes sense. Stage 3. Okay, let me get the YouTube info. The browser chat. It was easy to set this all up on Streamlabs, but Streamlabs, hey Debs, hey Max, it's oh, you're back home now. Streamlabs don't want to work, so I have to use OBS now. I have to kind of go a long way around to sort this chat out. I'm surprised to see anyone here actually, Saturday. Browser. How are you both doing? How are you both? I've not done too much today. I did a little bit of exercise, and I've been done the usual the usual rounds you do on the websites, looking for ROM hacks or any interesting news or whatever. And I'm just going to post this in my Discord as well. 1 second, just to let all the freaks that we know, all the freaks and friends that we know that we're live. 1 second. I'm old. Saturday is just another day. Yeah, I mean it's nice and sunny. I probably should have gone for a walk today. I did a little walk, but didn't feel like having a long walk today. Right, that's everything sorted. That's everything sorted finally. It's a bit of a ball ache having to do that every stream, but never mind. It's only 11. What time is it when you usually take her for a daily walk? The first one. Yeah, it's nice and sunny out, and it starts to get dark around 7, so I've probably got like a couple of hours of sunlight. I'm going to play a bit of Ghost. Been travelling all day, so it's nice to chill. I've got to do this boss fight again because I didn't get a chance to save. It shouldn't be an hard fight though. You leave me on in the background, no problem, Debs. And if you can break them torches on the wall. Can we break these ones on the wall, I wonder? Oh, you can. Classic. So we've got meat inside lanterns again, Max. You played Castlevania 64, Max. I know your name's not even Max, but I just like to call it you now. What did you think of this game when it first came out? I'll skip this because I did watch this last time. Yeah, what did you think of the game when it first came out? Oh shit, get off me. Oh, you arsehole. Because my favourite Castlevania was 64. And then, my favourite Castlevania was the SNES one. And I think that was pretty much the only one I'd really played. And then this came out. And obviously I thought, oh, I didn't like it compared to, Castlevania 4. Didn't like it in comparison. But over time I've really grown to enjoy. I liked it, but I didn't love it, But But I've really grown to appreciate this one as time's gone by. It's definitely like I mentioned, it's not got a Hollywood vibe to it, which I like. I think it's definitely better than the 3D PlayStation ones. The 3D PlayStation ones are just, I don't know, something about them just seems a bit oaky. Don't know what it is about them. Ah! Okay, he's dead. No one online likes to call me Michael. What do you see, Max, Mikey? Or what do you prefer to be called? I thought it was cool because I always wanted to see what 2D graphics represented in 3D. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do like. I've grown to like this more over the years, but I did like it anyway. I still feel like we've never truly got the best 3D Castlevania that we could, though. I feel like there's a 3D Castlevania out there that could be absolutely amazing, but we're never gonna get it. Something with the graphic. I don't know. Do you think Castlevania 3D? It should have realistic graphics like Lords of Shadow, or do you think it should have more of a stylistic look? Not necessarily cel shaded or anything, but you know, some kind of. What do you think would be good for Castlevania? I don't know, I feel like realistic graphics is kind of cool, but maybe that's too clean. Maybe something a bit, not, you know, kind of like Twilight Princess, where it's kind of realistic but not. A bit impressionistic, I don't know. Oh my gosh, what's that? Ironically, the 3D PlayStation ones are made by creators versus this that was made by one. Really? So the PlayStation ones should actually feel like better Castlevanias then, but I don't know. I mean, I've not played them, so I can't comment. But I don't know. They don't seem to. They don't seem to be that good, from what I've seen. Yeah, like an oil painting or something. I just feel like the realistic graphics just seem a little bit potentially plain for Castlevania. Where the heck is this frickin' woman? Frickin' hell. Oh, is it? Hang on. Why? This was way easier to beat yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Is she the bat? I killed this boss really quick yesterday. I don't know where she is. She's here somewhere. She's not even spawning. There she is. Oh, she's there, that cloud. That dust cloud. Die, woman. Jeez. Die. Jeez. Frickin' heck, she took some hammer. I'd hate to fight her on hard mode. I think the battle system in Lords of Shadow was good. This is a combine. This, yeah. Yes. The combat in Lord of Shadows was good. I did like it, to be honest. The atmosphere was kind of good at times. But I don't know, there's something about, like, it just felt a bit too Hollywoodish, you know? Like, so if they could somehow get the kind of combat and the graphics, although maybe a bit more stylistic, but then merge it with something like this a little bit, no problem. I've got health back. This is a bit trollish, where as soon as you start the level, the freaking ground drops to bits. On the randomizer, they have a setting where it speeds up the shimmying process. I actually don't remember my way around on this. 827, how you doing? I don't remember my way around on this. So this is considered a boss, is it? These lizard folk. You haven't played the Castlevania games much, 2-7. Thanks for joining stream. I don't usually stream this early on a Saturday, I don't think. Ah! He shot slime at me. Not sure what that actually does, that button. I think we just pressed. That's the way we came. Some money, get as much money as we can. I wonder what's over here then. Cure and peel. Camera, I can't see anything. I went all that way just for that. Right, very good. Yeah, Castlevania 64 doesn't have the best camera, but it's not. I don't know. You can work with it. You can work with it. Oh crap. Welcome back. Save crystal. I know that you can get through this level within like a minute if you know what you're doing, and if you do some little glitches. But I don't know how you do the glitches. I like collecting them big gems. It feels satisfying. I hate when people go just to tell me that they will sleep. It's like, okay, why are you calling me if you can't? They call you, I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, what's the point of that? Ah! No one bothers to call me, if I'm honest. People don't really tend to call me much. I've had people leave me voice notes and stuff, and they're like, sorry about the voice note. I'm like, it's fine, that's what phones are for. Phones are for communicating. It's okay. Is this the beginning? No. What's down here? I actually really don't remember a lot of this level. I know it's not really that big, to be honest. I guess it's comfort, but I'm a practical person, so it seems like a waste of time. Yeah. We need some trauma dumping in here. That's what we need. We need some trauma dumping in here, I reckon. Is that all that was here? Come on, Max. You need someone to tell you about 1500 health issues. It's alright. I think there's some awkward jumping coming up here. There's actually... do I actually want to go down here? Because I know this floor's... This looks like it's ripe for breaking apart, this floor. Don't it? Oh shit. Oh, I'm poisoned. Hey Buxy, welcome. Don't have any to dump unlike others. I don't want to relive my 1500 health issues. Some people make their entire identity about it, don't they? There's someone who lives near me and like she loves the attention from like being ill and stuff. How you doing, Buxy? Oh crap. Oh, you know what I found on House Castlevania? Oh, whoa. I've never played Castlevania 74. I think that's your finger, your big finger slipped, didn't it there? But 64, it's providing some challenge. But it's fun. I've finished this before long ago. Long time ago. But I'm enjoying replaying it. Just can't remember exactly where I'm going. Hang on a second, what was this here? Hey, welcome Async. How are things in Serbia today? I don't remember where I'm going. Well, this looks dangerous, don't it? Things are good. Good to hear. Oh! Oh my gosh, the door is closed. That's terrible. Oh my god. Oh well, I got a save crystal, so that's actually going to help me. Previously saved. Oh. Yeah, I don't get it, and they love other people that have problems and shit like it. Yeah, where I live as well, there's like near the supermarket, there's an area where lots of like older people and like people with ailments kind of hang out outside the supermarket, and when you walk past it you always hear them talking about like their hospital visits and stuff or like hear someone like so and so's died. Yeah, they've died. Oh, they're not good. It's like they just love talking about all the bad things. Not sure how long I can stick around, but wanted to... Oh, thank you, Buxy. What have you got planned today? What have you got planned today, Buxy? Oh. Yeah, it's like the new weather discussion. It's like health condition discussion. Frickin' hell, these things are little beastly creatures. I love that cross weapon there. Die. I love that thwacking noise that cross makes. How do we change the camera angles on this? What's my favourite song? I like, you know, have you ever heard of The Cure, that band The Cure? I like The Cure. And I like quite a lot of Aerosmith songs, to be honest. I like the Nine Lives album. And I like, what else do I like? I wonder if that's opened that door now. I like some Megadeth songs. I like Dream Theater. I like a lot of rock and heavy metal and classic rock. But I haven't got one favourite song in particular. What about you, Async? When you return to the chat, you assume they died. Yeah, he's still alive. Oh shit. Oh my god. Explosive skeleton. Like, they're skeleton. Okay, so they are skeletons and they've got bombs on them. So if anyone's got an elf concern, it's them. I think they've got a right to talk about their elf problem. Well, the waterfall's turned off. Yes, I know there's a glitch where you can like just completely bypass that waterfall while it's still on. You have to jump to a specific spot. Might have to learn how to do that trick one day. There's a save state, I think. Door is closed, there must be, yeah, this switch here maybe. Day door. Well, I guess we're using a card then. Day door. It only opens in the day. I guess before this was taken out of canon, this would place before Bloodlines. They're not as cool as the motorbike ones. In fact, talking of the motorbike ones, we're about to see them again. That's quite a cat. Come bloody on. Yeah, that's quite a technological achievement. Doors that only open at certain times of day. Actrice. Looks a bit like B. Arthur, that does, don't it? I was thinking of playing a Quackshot, you know. I managed to get it working now, Quackshot. I don't understand though, like, I shot the enemies with the plunger, but it doesn't actually kill them. Does it just stun them? I like the game, but I don't think the devs understood the time era. Yeah. They definitely didn't if they put B. Arthur in it. In fact, this next bit is kind of my favourite level, just because of the music, but it takes forever to get through this. This is the long ass level where you have to use the nitro that blows you up if you jump or get hit. But at least you get the freaking great music. I love this music. Oh shit. Yeah. Torture chamber. It is locked. This is the level where the giant bull boss. I forget what order you have to put these explosives down. Look at that bike. What a waste of a bike. Yeah, I like this music. It's cool. There's the bull. Yeah, me too. I like the what's that box over there? Well, I think one of my problems with Lord of Shadows was just the fuck to that money. One of my problems with Lord of Shadows is like you'd go through an area and it would kind of always lock you off. So say you miss something, you can't go back a lot of the times. It was quite frustrating. Yeah, it's like it's got more like ambient music, hasn't it? This. It's kind of got like more ambient music rather than actiony music. Like this is, I love this one, the castle centre. This bit in particular, it's building up. It's got quite a lot of vibe to it. You never played this one before, Serbia. I mean, Serbia, async. You never played this one before. Where's that? There was a room. Isn't there a room I'm supposed to go in? Is this shut? Have you played any of the Castlevanias async? Hey Oki, I'm okay, are you? Is Oki okay? Just chilling on Castlevania on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Ben's got nothing better to do. I will going out of my brain. I try to hold off streaming and playing games till later in the evening, you know, but I thought, frickin' hell, I'm bored out of my brains today. But yeah, this is cool music. Vampire maids. Yeah, you have to kill the enemies in this room or you can't progress. Oh, you've not played any Castlevanias? Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, Oki. Is the kiddie okay? Your kid? Kid and the wife? Hey, open. What you say? They're simple. This room looks way more Castlevania thing. Yeah, like you say in Lord of the Shadows, the camera's so zoomed in, and like it doesn't feel like you're exploring. And like I say, you easily miss things, and if you do, you tend to get locked off and you can't backtrack at all. So it feels very like what's this about? I forget. It feels like you're being funneled through the game, a bit like Mario Galaxy 1, honestly. The statue's eyes are bleeding. Good, I'm glad the family are doing okay, Oki. I mean, I don't know what it's all about, Oki, but I know you got some dramas going off over at your end on YouTube. It happens. Just try and stay above it all. Oh frick, I forgot about these blood enemies. I forgot about oh wow, I completely forgot about those enemies. I wonder if that would have spawned if I stopped. No, if I didn't get any of the statue, would it have spawned? So actually, you know, there's this thing that someone discovered where if you hang on this and you left the game on for hours, just the way that the game works, I don't understand it all. Your character will slowly begin to like levitate. They kind of get dislodged from where they are, and they will slowly start levitating. Their hands will slowly move up, but they're still hanging. But because speedrunners were looking into it, like, oh, it would be useful if we could get up here, and then we'd skip all the level. But it would take hours to actually be able to do that. Oh, you can actually get up here, can't you? Nice. Yeah, it's death structured, more like a God of War game. Yeah, I mean, like you said, I like the combat, and I do like the explore. I like the areas, and I wish the music was a bit more actiony at times. It's got some real cool stuff in it, but it feels very like funneled, like Mario Galaxy, as I say. In Mario Galaxy, that kind of bugged me back in the day. You will go a certain direction to explore, and it locks you off, and you can't rotate the camera around, and you're kind of forced. I wonder if you can break those. Is this This is the longest level in the game. Curse of Darkness. Yeah, we was talking about the PlayStation ones actually, and I've never actually played them. So what is it? There's Curse of Darkness, and what's the other one? on PlayStation. I guess I'll have to play them one day. I mean, I should play them at some point. Yeah, I remember the music box level. I remember the pumpkin garden thing as well. Lament of Innocence. Ah! What's the consensus on Lament of Innocence? I'm not sure how I feel about Lords of Shadow 2 though. I have watched gameplay of it and I don't know, it just seems very... I'm pretty open-minded to it, but it just seems very strange. Hey Flash, welcome, how you doing? Frickin' heck, these lizards take some hammer, don't they? Ah. I hate to kill these on hard mode. Yeah, well one of the reasons I want to play through this as well is because I've got randomizers for it. And I kind of want to do the randomizers, but I want to refresh my memory. Fucking hell, the amount of damage this dude takes, jeez. How many bloody shocks does it take? Action view. Holy heck, is this gonna die? Is it blocking with a shield? What is happening? Holy crap, this thing won't die. Is that bugged out or something? What the hell? How do we get... Oh, there we go. I'm not... Whoa! Also, they go down, do they? Awesome. What the... The entire structure's dropping. Right, let me out of here, please. Okay. So did them things just not die then? Are they just there to cause you constant grievance? Frickin' hell, not a fan of that place. How's your day been, Flash? Your Saturday so far? Are the single bosses on the Castlevanias on PlayStation 2? Oh my gosh, I forgot about them big knights that try and attack you. We don't want to be dealing with them. All the three Castlevanias have good elements, but I don't think quite perfected it. What do you think got a lot of unfair criticism? Lament. There's a red jewel in that vase. Oh, not another freaking vampire maid. Do I have to kill these or not? Oh, she's dead anyway. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, I feel like Castlevania got kind of unfairly hated. It's definitely not perfect, it's a bit janky, but... I guess it's because a lot of people were so used to 2D Castlevania, right? What was the first 3D Castlevania? Was it this one or one of the PlayStation 2 ones? Bowser's last words before he got deleted by the thing. Bowser's last words. This one. Oh, did they? They came out close together. I guess most like myself though, I was so used to the 2D Castlevanias. So by the time that this came out, it was a new experience. And I feel like Mario just translated, because Mario gameplay is pretty simple. Mario gameplay probably improved, right? And it was kind of simple. Collect a star. Collect a star. Move to the next objective in the level. I know it was a bit different. Because obviously with Mario 64, they didn't want you to have like 100 short assault course kind of levels, so they put they made it more objective based, didn't they, Mario 64? Than just like run from the start to the goal. And I guess it's kind of the same for Castlevania. They kind of had to expand on it a little bit. Like, how can we make it a bit more tricky? But we need to kind of put some puzzles in the game. And hi Amelia, how you doing? Oh no, this is the explosive room. So this is what happens, look, if you pick up this nitro and you jump, you instantly explode. Or if you get hit. So we don't want to... Does it happen if I run as well? It might happen if I run as well. I need to put that next to a wall. Does it blow me up if I run? So I can run. I just can't jump. Oh, that's what happens if you get hit while you're carrying the nitro. You blow up. This game over screen makes me feel, reminds me of like Resident Evil or something. I know that if you jump and you pick it up at the same time, you can nullify the explosive. But I'm not skilled enough for it. Just running will not cause an explosion. I love that they play a violin cover of Rondo of Blood on that. Is that what it is? The violin cover of it? Did you enjoy the game you was playing on the stream, Amelia? I liked the graphics style of it. Can I actually go through it? That's close call, that is. I don't think I need to go this way with it, actually. I don't think I need to go through here with it. Oh. I forget where I'm taking this nitro. Oh shoot! If you ever play Rondo of Blood Dracula X, it's the stage 1 music. Let me listen to it again. Oh, you mean on the main screen, not on the game over screen? You mean the do 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 do, don't you? Yeah, I know that one. Hang on a second, let me just check where I'm going with this nitro before I keep getting myself blown to smithereens. What's your favourite Mario game, Async? You've got to have a favourite Mario. So I risked my life just for health. And I lost health to get it. I knew I would kind of get a little confused around here. My favourite Mario is Mario Sparks of Hope. Yeah, you loved that Rabbids and Mario one, didn't you? Sparks of Hope DLC. So I'm not actually carrying the explosive stuff at the minute. Sometimes... Hang on, can I get in here? Oh my gosh. Look at these maids. Look at these vampires, Amelia. They're like maids. And they've got maid outfits on, but they're vampires. Strange. Oh! Yeah, where are we going anyway? I'm a little lost. Weird vampire maids. Sparks of Hope, it's a Rayman. It's a Rayman, Sparks of Hope. Oh, it's Patty's birthday today, isn't it? I don't know if you're watching yet, Patty, but if you are, happy birthday. He sent me a message on Discord, Patty did today. He's like, hello Ben, it's my birthday. Can you get Biscuit Cat to wish me a happy birthday? I'm like, yeah, sure. Where am I going? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like there should be a cutscene or something that's happening. I'm sure there should be a... I've done something wrong. I've gone the wrong way or something. I might need to quick check a guide for this because I could be lost in this labyrinth forever. Oh, so you know Star Wars The Empire Strikes... Oh, what's that? Real UFO photos. Just something I'm subscribed to. I like watching a lot of UFO stuff on YouTube. Right, CASTLEVANIA 64 Castle Center Guide. Let's see where we're going. Mute that. Right, you'll have to forgive me a little bit just while I watch this guide. Oh my gosh, this guide's from 14 years ago. It's like a slideshow. Holy crap. This is a slideshow and a half. I don't... When I walked into this room, I didn't get a cutscene, did I? Actually, I think I've gone a different way. Hang on a second, which way did he go? Yeah, this is a different way from where I went. I don't think I've... Okay, I know where this room is, right. I'll talk to the chat while I watch this video. Ben, what's going to be my last words? Oof, I've no idea. Believe it or not, I don't know. I could die right now. So these could be my last words. Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder what our last words will be. Kind of a dark thought. I'm just watching the guide. I'm watching the guide, by the way. So you go up them stairs, okay. Oh, there's another door. I think I went through that door. Okay, I think I know the problem now. You're watching Sweeney Todd. Is that the one with Johnny Depp? Hey Steve, how you doing? How's Steve doing, do you think, everybody? Someone help me, please. Mine will be... Why didn't I just win the lottery? Need to put the lottery on next week. Sorry I missed your message at first, Steve. I was watching a guide and got stuck. I played Castlevania 64 before, Steve. Oh wow, you have to kill them before it lets you out of the room. It's cool that the vampires die quicker in the daytime. They have less health in the daytime. Ooh, she dropped a lot of goodies. Not too bad, just feeling the old grind a bit. Oh yeah? Crap. What, like the work grind, you mean? You never knew this existed? Yeah, it's a good game. I've actually got to play it for a couple of times. If I want to get all the retro achievements, I've got to go through it a couple of times. You also can play as 2 characters. And also... oh crap. They actually released, not long after this, the game again. And it's called Legacy of Darkness, where you can play as 2 extra characters and there's some new levels and stuff added. I love this music on this stage. I've also got randomizers for this that I'm kind of keen to play. Kind of one of the reasons I want to replay it at the minute. But you have to unlock most of the, you have to unlock them. Hang on a second, that's the way I went though. That's the way I went. Let me check what's over here. Oh, I'm meant to carry. Oh, I think I meant to carry that potion stuff all the way over here. This room's a bit annoying. You have to kill all these enemies before you can progress. But sometimes if you get over here quick enough, they'll despawn. I think I've despawned them, and I can just go through the door. I did it. I've never done that trick before. Never done that trick before. Despawned all the enemies, so I didn't have to bother fighting them. What games are you playing at the minute? Async. I feel like I need to go to bed when I wake up. Are the achievements crazy? I think most of them are pretty straightforward, like just complete the game, kill the bosses without taking damage, which you can do on easy mode. And then to like get the different endings. There might be 1 or 2 that are a bit more strenuous, but I've not really delved into them too much. But that's what I was going to say. You know the Empire Strikes Back for the SNES? I actually finished it on easy mode off camera. I was bored one evening, well last night at one point. But you know, I'm not going to stream, but I'll just play it offline. And I finished it. I finished it on easy mode, the American version. It was tough. I feel like I could go through it on normal mode, maybe. It's crazy because on the Retro Achievements site, not many people have even finished it on easy mode. So I'm like, I won't mind trying to go through it on. I won't mind trying to go through it on normal now. Oh my gosh, have I got to bring the explosive stuff here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? He's a friend, he is. Lizard man, I am human. I'm only this shape because of a curse. You're an adventurer. Doom. Yeah, I played Doom 2016. And I played Doom Mario mod. But I've not played many Doom games. Won't mind playing some of the other... Take this key, thank you. Yeah, I played a Mario Doom mod. And I played Mario... What's this for again? Hazardous material. Oh, that's where you can get rid of the stuff if you don't want to carry it. Oh, this is where you get the cutscene. Rubble textures. Yeah. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? My phone's so random with its like ability to charge up. Sometimes it charges quick, sometimes it don't. I don't get what varies that, really. Right, did we get a save crystal in here too? So what you have to do, you have to get this explosive magical nitro and set it where the rubble is. What is the Mario? Oh gosh, what was it called? It's got a specific. That was a specific one. There's a couple of Mario Doom ones. I'll have a look in a moment. I'll have a look for you. Because I streamed it, so it's on my channel. But yeah, look at the Doom text. I mean, the rubble texture. Sorry. You need the Mandragora. I know where the Mandragora is, but it's a long way away. Oh, you can jump over that. Pretty athletic for a 12-year-old girl, ain't she? Let's see what was that Mario? Oh crap! Ah, a vampire. What was that Mario called? I need to have a look. Get all the jewels. I'm getting all the money in the jewels, Flash. What have you been playing lately, Flash? Is this the door I just came from? No. Let me see what it's called. 1 second. What was that Doom Mario called? Exactly. What was its actual name? Let me shut the Discord off as well. It was because it is on my channel. Live playlists. It was, gosh, got all the games I've played over the last couple of years. Jeez, a lot. It's called Mario Doom Mayhem. That's what it's called. Mario Doom Mayhem. That's what it's called. We're going down the steps. You have to use the C buttons to open doors and stuff. Can I get out? No, I gotta kill him. Yeah. Have you been playing any games for Retro Achievements lately, Steve, or have you just been casually playing games? Like I said, I actually booted up Quackshot because I was interested to see what it's like. I didn't play much of it, but I shot the enemies with the plungers and they didn't die. So I don't know if they actually die, you actually kill them. Okay, Async, well thank you for hanging out for a while. I'll see you soon. You take care. And I'll see you soon. Yeah, this is the longest level in the game, so it'd be nice to get this done today, this level. I've been on vacation. Yeah, that coyote got a lucky escape. Wily Coyote. Have you been thinking about any AI slop videos while you've been gone, Steve, that you can make? Get them creative juices flowing. What's a good AI slop I could make? Have you seen them shorts GB's been making where he's got like leopards and panthers jumping on him and stuff? I wonder if I have to kill these. Yeah. Ah, 3 vampires in here. They're pretty funny. It's funny because when they jump on him, you see where it like slowly turns to AI a little bit, and it makes him look a bit younger. Like his skin looks really smooth. Funny. Frickin' vampires. Yeah, it's harder to kill the vampires at night time because they have more health and more resilient. You know what this game kind of reminds me of, but not really of, Max? It's kind of like Star Wars Shadows of the Empires in the sense that it's a good game in atmospheric, but it's janky. That's what it reminds me of a bit. It's got that kind of vibe to it. A bit janky, but atmospheric. Yeah, that is on a motorcycle. That truly is. Hang on a second. Where do we get the? Is that it? Chamber key. What, playing with the character that I'm playing, you mean? Is that what you mean? I would say she's actually easier than Reinhardt with the whip. But sometimes you have to wait for them orbs. The orbs can be a bit annoying at times. Oh, what the So have you played all of the DS Castlevanias now? Because I know that you hadn't played Order of Ecclesia, but you played the other ones on Game Boy Advance. It does now you mentioned it. It does now you mentioned it, and I've reread it with that in mind. Oh, ghosts. We've got ghosts in here. I didn't think that originally, but now you mentioned it. Oh, I got 99 gems. This way. So we put this jar that I've just collected with that nitro, and then it'll blow that rubble texture up. I tell you what's a good. I mean, Capcom used to make some good Disney games back in the day. Like they had Mickey's Magical Quest. I just got a random. Have you ever had like a flavour come to mind and you taste it in your mind somehow? That's the best way to describe. I thought, oh, my cat wants to. Like you suddenly get like a random flavour of something in your head and you can taste it. That's just happened, but I'm not sure what it was, but I'm sure it was something that's not healthy for you. 1 second. Cat wants to come in. Come on. Farrell, come on. Come on in. I know you saw him trot by the camera. Go on, dopey boy. Oh. Aladdin and Lion King. Oh, must play. I have played Aladdin. I've played Aladdin and I played Lion King on SNES. I've not finished it. I got stuck on the second level. And I have played Aladdin probably on both SNES and Sega, but not finished either of them. Maybe I will one day. But I really like Mickey's Magical Quest, to be honest, on SNES. There's actually 3 of them, but I think the other 2 were exclusive to Japan. Is this the right way? Have I gone the wrong way like a Dumbo again? Have I gone the wrong way like a dumbass? The carpet ride. Oh, is that the one? Oh, I get you. That's the one where the lava is, right? That's the lava level, isn't it? At first I thought, what you meant? First I thought you meant that one where like you were Jasmine, you're collecting the gems. I'm like, wait, I see you mean the one where you're like in the layer with the lava. Cave of Wonders escape. Yeah, that is tough. No, you actually meant the one with Jasmine collecting the gems. That's what you meant. Ready for blasting? Take refuge quickly. It might be a Genesis. Yeah, there are some changes, aren't there? That's why it's worth playing both of them. I've got like 4 bars of dark chocolate, but the chocolate orange dark chocolate. And I'm not gonna lie, I could sit here and eat all 5 bars. I'm not gonna, but I wanna. Look how she just stood there with her hands crossed behind her back, watching the chaos that she's just created. I don't think that door ever opens. I actually should probably heal, you know. I mean, we've got a lot of roast chicken. So yes, Steve, you might have heard me just mention I played. Did you see me playing Empire Strikes Back? Because I played it again off stream and I finished it on easy mode. But I kind of want to repeat it. I might try and play it again later on normal difficulty. I've learned I've got a little bit of experience from it now. Do you know what I also need to do, Steve? Ocarina of Time. I don't know if to stream Ocarina of Time, you know, or just play it offline. Because everyone's seen the game at this point. But, like I say, would it really hurt just streaming it if I'm playing it anyway? I don't have to stream every single time I play Ocarina of Time, you know. I could just, if I feel like streaming it when I'm playing it, then other times, if I'm just doing some stuff and I'm like, just play it offline. That's just for the retro achievements. I think it's 248 the code. Ocarina of Time 3DS. Actually, let me just look at the retro achievements. I don't think 3DS has got achievements, has it, on here? Ocarina of Time. Wow, on the retro achievements, yeah, 3D's not got any achievements yet. Yeah, on here. So you've got N64 Ocarina of Time, 97 achievements. GameCube Ocarina of Time, the Master Quest, 129 achievements. What the hell is this Romax? Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. Opening a new tab. What's that one? What? Never seen that one before. It's got achievements. I'll have to look what that one is at some point. Games, Ocarina of Time, Master Quest. So there's, yeah, so you get the... Oh yeah, so you got the... Yeah, and then there's Majora's Mask. There's a lot of subset achievements for it as well. What's that? Complete the Deku Tree. Complete the Deku Tree. Oh, these look cool challenges. Complete the Deku Tree while killing every golden Scatula. Taking no damage. What the hell? This is insane. Taking no damage. Okay, these don't look cool. Taking no damage. Never pressing B. What the hell does B do? And using the slingshot only once. I've no idea how you would do that. 24 people have done it. What the hell is that? Okay. That was looking quite fun until so I didn't press B. Complete Jabu Jabu's better before completing the Deku Tree. Yeah, these are some major glitches that you need to know how to do, which I freaking don't. Yeah. What's the other subset though? Maybe that one's a bit more doable. GameCube version. That is a pre. What was a pre-order bonus? The GameCube one. Yeah, it was. No, I don't get signed out of it. Actually, it doesn't sign me out. I think it's 2, 4, 8. I don't know how I remember that. You meant to figure it. You meant to do something to work it out. But I somehow remember the code. Break the seal. Now I've got to take that explosive nitro all the way back to the... This cool UFO alien video showed up in my feed on YouTube and I kind of want to watch it. You signed in on for... What, onto... Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm only signed in on one device to RetroAchievements, like with the emulator. Maybe that's why it doesn't confuse it. You cannot carry any more of this. Okay. So do I want to carry this explosive or not? But yeah, I need to go through The Empire Strikes Back again on normal. And they've definitely made... The American version is way harder. The American version is absolutely harder than the PAL one. Because even easy mode's freaking impossible. So yeah, there's this glitch where you take that magical nitro and I think you have to like jump. You have to jump and try and quickly read that font at the same time and it nullifies it. It will explode but then you become invincible. So let's try it. I saved before this so it shouldn't matter if I fail. I didn't do it in time. I'll give it another shot. It would save a lot of time if I could do it. Okay. Oh, you have to do it at the right time. I like knowing the emulators of Shadows of the Empire is... Yeah, it is. I tested it the other day. Because I remember I used to have an older version of Project 64. And whenever you tried to play... You got to the second level and it would keep flickering. And there was a certain thing on Project 64 you'd have to do to stop it. But on one version it wouldn't work at all. But on the retro it's been working fine. Oh shit, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I think I pressed the wrong button actually as well. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button there. I'll tell you what also wouldn't work on Project 64 properly. One second, let me try this again. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Probably not on this controller. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. That wouldn't work at all for me. In fact, there's a website dedicated showing you how to set it up with all these patches and stuff, but it works fine on RetroArch. Don't need to worry about it on there. I think we have to go all the we have to go all the way around to get this one. Okay. Yeah. I know what's happening. So we don't pick this nitro up no more. Yeah, there's a guy who I've been watching on here. His name's Dandy. He's from the UK, and he's been playing through he played through a lot of the Black Box NES games for the first time. Gave him a try, and he's got Retro Achievements. He's actually on my Retro Achievements like friend list as well. But he plays on the softcore mode, so you can use save states and stuff. So he's managed to like. Which I think for some of those older games it's worth doing it on softcore mode, because it just encourages you to keep playing. But I've tried to play like Ice Climbers on the hardcore mode and it's just so annoying, especially with the dodgy control scheme on it, the way that you fall through the ground. I wouldn't mind playing Balloon Fight though, to be honest. Yeah, because it's like a lot of them are like reach this certain level without dying, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just very because they're very repetitive games, aren't they? A lot of them, Black Box NES games, like one screen games, and one screen games, pretty repetitive. That's what I yeah, they had to be. I don't think I'll get all the retro achievements on Empire Strikes Back. Too hard. There's a couple that are just too hard. But that's the thing about the retro achievements. It's kind of like, one second. How do I say it? The retro achievements, I don't feel like you especially need to sit down and try and grind them all out in one playthrough, or like in a small time period. I think the idea of retro achievements is like, you'll get so many, and then if ever you feel like playing the game again, you'll go back in future and maybe try and get another one, pick it off the list. Do you know what I mean? Rather than trying to like dedicate all that time and like sink all that time into a game straight away. They're just there to make you go, to give you something to go back for, a little extra. Like for example, Banjo-Kazooie. I finished that and I got most of them, but there's another one I have to do where I go through the game with no health upgrades, and I'm certainly not doing that now. But if ever I play like, if I want to play the vanilla Banjo-Kazooie game again, it's something I can aim for and try. Whereas when you're trying to get the platinums, oh, true. Yeah, they just make it more fun to return to the game. But like if you're playing a modern game and you're trying to get a platinum trophy, you try and do it all in that one like time period and get it done. Do you know what I mean? Because you're probably not, because you're not probably, let's be honest, in a lot of modern games you're not going to play them again. once you've done them. Whereas retro ones you tend to go back to, and the retro achievements just give you more reason to go back to them. A lot of modern games are just too long to play, honestly. I wonder if you can save the game once you've got the nitro. Can we save with the nitro in hand? Okay. This a lot of people hate this bit. You can't get hit by the enemies and you can't jump or you blow up. And you also can't fall. So you got to be careful here. It made me laugh what Doc said. You know, Doc that comes to the stream. Like Xenoblade, they say to progress the story, go do stuff, dumb boring stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing that put me off it when you showed me that. Where you can't really progress the story until you do the dumb boring stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, that went too hard. But yeah, Doc, he met Sigourney Weaver, didn't he? If you can call it meeting. In the Discord, he says they kind of just took his picture that he wanted her to sign off him and his friend and kind of put it in front of her face. She quick signed it. It wasn't personalised, and then they quick shoved them out the room. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't like Sigourney Weaver's fault per se. It was like the people that handled the situation. But yeah, like she could have been like, oh no, it's fine. Come and have it. Come, you can. No, you didn't push them out that quick. I mean, they have a little say over it, I feel. And I've heard that the behind the scenes of like Alien Free, she was a bit of an arsehole as well. I don't think she's as clean cut as you'd think, but whatever. Oh shit, I'm dead. But that's the. I'll give her one thing. At least she's not on social media. That's a good thing. I think a lot of celebrities should stay off social media. They just make themselves look even frigging worse. But yeah, don't meet your idols. Celebrities should stay off social media because they're always saying bullshit, to be honest. They say stupid stuff all the time. Yeah, it's good that she's not on social media. Yeah, you know, to be honest, Steve, to be fair, it probably is quite frustrating having to do things like that. Well, I'm sure she doesn't have to. I'm sure she's got enough money, but I guess she kind of does it for the fans and the promotion stuff. I wonder if you can slide without blowing up. I hate this frickin' bit here. Hey Python, how you doing? This level's got epic music in it. We're just talking about Doc. He met Sigourney Weaver and got her autograph recently. This bit is a pain in the ass. Yeah, we met Sigourney Weaver. Well, kind of, for a few seconds, and she signed his piece of he signed his picture of her. Then he got ushered out the room by the people who were in charge Got ushered out. Yeah, I can't jump Python at the minute because I'm carrying an explosive chemical. I can't jump or get hit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. This is worse than that though. You have to do this twice. I've done it once. And also, we have to avoid being crushed between this shitting thing here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh no, am I gonna get crushed? No. No, we're safe. Actually, you know, if that's it, if that is it, and there's no enemies in here, I think it despawns the enemies. I think it despawns the enemies that run around when you got this. Hopefully. We'll see now. I love this music. Oh, you stupid arsehole, Ben! I should have walked down the steps right in front of me, not dropped to the fucking side. Why? Why did I do that? Oh, you stupid bloody Dumbo. Oh, dumbass. Dumbass. I was just about to say, actually, this game is not that long. The reason this game feels longer than it is because you have to do this middle section of the game where you carry this around, and it's a bit confusing. People get lost here, and it can be frustrating. So that's why the game feels longer than it really is. Because after this, I think you go to the Tower of Science, then it's the Tower of Sorcery, then you get like a clock tower. And then you're at the end of the game. So it's actually not a very long game, in all honesty. I can't believe I freaking fell down there and blew up. But yeah, that's what happens anyway. Got an example of what happens. At least we get to hear this music again. I need to catch up on your Resident Evil. You've been uploading them pretty quickly. Have you uploaded all the parts now, Resi 3? I think I got to part 4 or 5. Yeah, so I was asking, has anyone watched Rebel Moon? Thank you, Dracula, for making these platforms very freaking tight. Has anyone watched Rebel Moon? Not yet. I finished recording to the end and still got to upload the rest of them. Okay. Yeah, I've got to catch up. I was managed to stay on top, then you uploaded them quite quickly and I thought, oh, I can't catch up, I can't keep up. Well, there's different versions of it. I think the uncut version is like 3 hours. What did it say? On the description it's like, Rebel Moon is a 6-movie epic with each movie split into 2 parts. What, and each part's going to be 3 hours each. So it's like, is it like the equivalent of like 12 movies that are 3 hours long? It feels like it's never going to finish making that. I feel like it's never going to get through making that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna get crushed. No, oof, that was a bit close. But yeah, it's like, I downloaded the 3 hour cut, because if I'm going to watch it, I'm going to watch it properly. Do you know what I mean? Rebel Wilson, so you go quickly past it. I thought if I'm going to watch Rebel Moon, I'll watch it proper, the long version, but I've heard that even the regular version had filler in it, so imagine the 3-hour version. But I'll have to watch it in chunks. I could not sit and watch something for 3 hours in one go. I hope there's skellies on motorbikes aren't around here. Oh, they are. I've got the skellies on motorbikes after me. Oh, that's why they have them on motorbikes, so they can run into you and blow you up. What do you think's going to happen in this room, Python? This big, open, round room with a big, giant bull in the middle of it. Yeah, we have to fight a snake in here soon. Okay, this is really not as long-winded as I remembered it being, and everyone makes it out to be. It's really not as long-winded and bad as I thought it was going to be. Python's scary name. I don't usually stream like this early on a Saturday, but I thought I might stream a couple of games on this. I might stream a couple of games today. I'll see how I feel. I would like to try. I've downloaded a bunch of things to watch, and I feel like I should probably watch one or something. Oh, I've actually ordered a book from. Oh, I like this music. This bit. I've ordered a book on eBay. Yeah, you know that skeletons ride bikes. Da, 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 da. We've got made vampires and everything. Borderlands. Is Borderlands 4 the newest? Be honest, Steve, you want to watch the Borderlands movie, don't you? With Jamie Lee Curtis in it and Kate Blanchett. Be honest, you want to watch Freakier Friday. Jamie Lee Curtis has been in some proper tri-panchy, let's be honest. She's in like the original Halloween that were good. She's probably been in a couple other things that are good, but she's actually made a career being in a lot of tripe things. Like a lot of actors, to be honest. Freakier Friday. Yeah, they made a new one now called Freakier Friday. Yeah, Freakier Friday. But yeah, like, I'm trying to watch movies and books. No, I'm not trying to watch books, I'm trying to read books. I'm trying to watch some movies and maybe short TV series that I wouldn't normally watch. Just catch up on things. Because a lot of people say, if you watch this, if you read that, if you played this, it's like, no. And I feel like I need to try and catch up on stuff a little bit. And I've ordered a book called... It's classified as a hard sci-fi book. And it's called The Object. Something about an object comes into our part of space and astronauts go to investigate it. And what's the other thing? And that's the only book I've got ordered at the minute. And then so I want to read that book. I watched it, a Netflix series. It's only 6 episodes. It was called Untamed. It was like a murder mystery in a like one of those camps. You know, with watchtowers and stuff. It was okay. It was only 6 episodes, so that's why I could commit to it. 'Cause it was just 6 episodes. It wasn't the best thing ever, but it was okay to get out of my comfort zone. And then what else? I can. And let me just save my game. I'll read some of the things I've downloaded. You're going to create a note channel and tell stories of your own. That's a good idea. Matt gave you the idea. What Stranger Thing? What season is Stranger Things, Python? Are you watching? I've got to watch season 4, but I don't know if I'm interested now. I like the earlier versions when they were kids, but now they're like freaking grown ups in it. So I don't know if it's got the same vibe to it now. So I've got X-Files, I Want to Believe, Rebel Moon 1, Rebel Moon. I've got both the Rebel Moons. Something called Last Exit Space. That might be a documentary. Extinct or Alive. That's where they're looking for extinct animals. There's a series of 8 episodes. I've got them Star Trek movies to watch. Bird Box, A Quiet Place 1 and 2. UFO Abduction. God knows if that's a documentary or a film. The Wixborough Incident, I've watched that. That was actually good. The Vast of Night, I want to watch that. That's a film. The Sound, that's like a horror sci-fi. Phoenix Incident. The Lost Kingdom of the Yeti, I think that's a documentary. Legend of Boggy Creek, I think that's a found footage Bigfoot movie, not from the 70s. The Gracefield Incident, The Blair Witch Project, The Arrival, The Alien Report, Territorial Behaviour, Terror on the Prairie. I think that's got Gina Carano in it. I've heard it was shit. I want to see. Terminator Dark Fate. That's definitely shit, but I want to watch it anyway. Tape 407. Strange Harvest. That's a found footage murder thing. Secret Space UFOs. Rise of the TR-3B. That's a documentary. I've got Jodie Foster Contact. And then there's one called Moment of Contact. I've downloaded that twice. I'll get rid of one of them. Don't need it twice. I don't know, I've got that one twice. Just delete it. The Missing. The UFO Connection. I think that's a good documentary. I might have seen that before. Last Sentinel. Last Exit Space. Owls in the Sky. Hangar 10. First Contact. Exist. That's a Bigfoot film. Embedded. Dark Skies. Cosmos. Contact. There we go, yeah. Oh my god, I've got so much to watch. An Unknown Compelling Force. Got a freaking shit ton of stuff to watch. Is that more stuff down here? Critters 2. Close Encounters of the Third. I've never actually watched the Third Encounter. Close Encounters of the Third. Jurassic Park Rebirth. Got a lot to be watching. Matt gave you the idea. Right, we're on a boss now. We're on a boss. In fact, let me quickly just pop to the toilet before I fight this boss. He's back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is a scary boss. A scary boss. Right, let's fight it. Yeah, you was here, Python, weren't you, when I was playing Empire Strikes Back? Super Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Oh, yes! If you do this boss without taking damage, you get a trophy, an achievement. Here we go. Scary. It's not a scary Python now. Yeah, well, I was playing Empire Strikes Back the other day, and I got near the end, and I failed. Even on easy mode, the American versions are way too hard. I don't think they tested the difficulty before they released it. But I managed to do it off stream, but I might need to play it again on normal mode for retro achievements, because I'm addicted to things like that. Makes me feel like I've achieved something in life. I know, weren't they good, them lighting effects? Freaking impressive. Look at him, big boy. Look at them beautiful hooves. Gosh, she's just letting it walk up to her. Sounds like Godzilla. Yeah, he's got a frickin' beam. He's got a frickin' laser beam. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a bad bitch. Oh, well, I guess he's not a bitch. He's a guy, clearly. This is a bull. It's a bad bull. Ah. Holy shit. Yeah, he means business, this bull, clearly. He's got a problem, and I'm the problem. My projectile can't keep up with him though. So you don't fight this in. You don't get to fight one of these in Tomb Raider, do you? Frickin' hell, dude! Texas. So this is actually quite an interesting boss, as you'll see in a little bit. Some interesting stuff will eventually happen with this boss. It might. Mind you do get them Senator things in Tomb Raider 1. When I first played Tomb Raider though, I didn't think it had like, oh god, I didn't think it had like mythical creature things in it. Well, that's the no death frickin' attempt that completely failed. Maybe you're better off just trying to stay behind it. Maybe you're just better off trying to stay in close proximity to it, because it seems like it can't really do a great deal. Can it though? Just smack its arse with that little ring. If it seems like it can't really get you from, if you're close to it, I might just restart the fight. Look, so once you do enough damage, look, its flesh starts coming off. Pretty freaking messed up, honestly. Its head's gone. It's also now not got an head. Mind your goat from Majora's Mask of it. I know, it's actually, look at that look. It is actually impressive when you think about it. Like how it's layered in, it's been layered in such a way that it can lose the fur. I might restart this fight though to get the achievement, because It seems like if you just stay close to it like this, like, it can't really get you, can it? It's not got the manoeuvrability. It's not got attacks that really... Yeah, because it's freaking organs. I'm surprised its horse has not fell out. How is this thing not had a prolapse? There's nothing holding it in. Oh my god! Fucking hell! Why did it blow up? It still had half its health left. I'm tempted to restart that though and try the fight without taking damage. No, you know what? I've got to play through the game multiple times anyway. I'll just play it again next time. Right, let's eat. No, I don't need to eat anything actually. I'm surprised though that it blew up like that. It still had half its health left. I wonder who painstakingly went around and like hid money bags in these lanterns. Did you find out what that scratching was, Python? When he says one of your neighbours, it's like something was scratching next door. Oh shit! Oh my god! Did you see that? He tried to drive into me and kill me instantly. He tried to quickly kill me right off the bat. Oh, I think we've got an. Oh shit! I think we've got another boss fight now. Actually, yeah. I actually think we have a boss fight now. Well, if I die, I die. I don't know how you avoid this bitch's projectiles, honestly. Yeah, have that. Oh, she's turned me into a block of ice. How much is this game physical? I don't know, I'll have to have a look, actually. I'll have to look on eBay in a second. I know it weren't the most expensive one. You know, like 2010-ish, before retro game prices kind of went up. You could get it pretty cheap back then. Frickin' hell, actrice, do you want to chill out? Quick heal. Let's have a look how much it is on eBay. Boxed as well. Castlevania 64 box. So genuine cartridge only, 27. Boxed, rare, PAL tested, no manual. So someone wants it for 63 quid here with no manual, boxed. Then there's one here with manual, boxed, 130. That's what they want. What the heck? There's one here for Legacy of Darkness, 287. Surely not. This one's got the box, manual, game, 83 quid. Why Legacy of Darkness is going for like 200? Let's see what. Let's go by what have sold though. Sold items, completed listings. Let's see what people have paid for it. So for this one, yeah, it's gone for. This has gone boxed with everything, the pamphlet and everything, 126 quid. But then there was one here, European version, that went for just 28. I don't know all the details of that though. Like what was in it. It doesn't, because it's a finished listing. It doesn't tell me what's in it exactly. Oh, see original listing. Very good. It doesn't. Oh, it's the game, the box, but there's no manual in like padding and everything that they usually have. That's why that one probably went quite cheap then. Frickin' hell, Legacy of Darkness with like the pamphlet and the cardboard tray and everything, 260 quid. So it looks like if you want a good copy that's got the box, the white padding, the manual, it's like nearly 80 quid it's going for. Cheaper ones, if they're not as good quality. You got paid, yeah. It will sell for 35. Well, some of these have gone for like more, but 75 and CX. I wonder what Legacy of Darkness went like. I wonder what Legacy of Darkness... Because I didn't see Legacy of Darkness for sale much in the UK back in the day. But yeah, if you pay over 100, I think you... Actually, I'm kind of just curious. NES Jaws box. How much is that going for? Jaws on the NES box. So there's a Jaws for 22, 23. Jaws for the NES. I actually can't really see many copies of it available, funnily enough, on the UK market. No, there's not many I can't find any Jaws NES cartridge USA only. You know, hey Diva, do you know the NES? Was that region locked? Symphony of the Night, 400. Yeah, I don't even think. I mean, I've not played Symphony of the Night, so I can't say for sure. But from what I've seen, I don't even think it's all that it's hyped up to be. I mean, I'll have to play it to make a fair judgment, but I don't know. I just don't know if it's all it's hyped up to be. Stop farting on me, woman. Rare achievement unlocked. How can it be rare? You literally get it for just playing through the game. Green fart. How you doing, Diva? She's freaking. That's when she's got a green dress on. She's clearly shit herself. Look at that HD effect, Python. Yeah, it's dropping colder now. It gets dark at around 7 now, don't it, Python, in the UK? I know, them graphics, dude, they're freaking amazing. Python, you play on emulators, don't you? Of course you do. You ought to get yourself that RetroAchievements thing set up, man. Get it set up. We sure do. Powerful magic is operating the elevator. Yeah, this Castle Centre level, which has got the best music on, really isn't as it really isn't as long-winded as I remembered it to be. I'm just going to listen to this bit of music because I love this bit. Ghosts. Now what are we on? Is it the Tower of Science now? Yeah, Tower of Science. I love the music here as well. Actually, Tower of Science. Oh, I haven't saved, have I? I've got to be careful. She got some good athletic jumping skills, hasn't she, Python, for a 12-year-old gal? Oh! Restart level. Those stairs look very Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I like. Don't you miss the way that they used to do stairs on games? Just like flat, basically. Yeah, she can jump like 5 feet in the air. She'd be good at pole vaulting. She would. This has got good music on it too. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Mario, I did actually have like 3D, and 3D steps. It did. Oh shit! Chill out, Carrie. Jumping a bit too quick. Oh, Python, have you seen the new Predator Badlands? Fuck! Have you seen Predator Badlands? The trailers? They don't look that good. It didn't look that good. I like the cat in the thumbnail. Oh yeah, vampire. It's Halloween for him. It's Halloween for him. How you doing, Todd? Have you been playing any games? What have you been up to? I don't think I've ever died this much on this part before. It's because I'm rushing. Stop rushing, Ben. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ugh. I've actually got a ROM file, Python. I flunked my jump. I changed my mind midway through. What's that? Yeah, I've got a Mario 64 ROM and it's been patched and it has an inbuilt randomizer in it now, and it's got different levels of randomization. Like one's extreme, one's not extreme, and it seems really fun from the tiny bit I've played. Looking forward to playing it properly at some point. Yeah, randoed. Come on. Careful. Oh, now we've got conveyor belts. I think the blocks come out every quarter past on the clock. Ooh. I like this bit of music coming up. Yeah, the music on this game isn't necessarily action. It's more like ambient and atmospheric. Hey Jack, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you, Jack? Castlevania fan? Or not? Good, I'm glad you're alright. Not played Castlevania 64 for a long time, I haven't. Yeah, you like it? It's a bit controversial, Castlevania 64. Not everyone likes it, do they? I mean, it's got its problems, but I really don't think it's that bad of a game. I really think it's pretty decent. Thanks for joining my stream, Jack. Nice to see a new face. I think we need a key. Oh, we don't need a key. Oh, you subscribed. You've just not really talked much, I guess. Or you mean you just subscribed now? I love this music. So cool. Got the science key. Yeah, I actually have randomizers for Castlevania 64 Python as well. Not really played them. Oh, you subbed me like a week ago. What was I playing? What made you subscribe to me? I kind of wish sometimes that you got like alerts on YouTube from what videos people have subscribed from and stuff. So you kind of knew. I wish I could create magical heat-seeking projectiles like this. That'd be my party trick, that would. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll be playing more Banjo-Kazooie. I'll be playing more Banjo soon. I've got to play Banjo-Tooie, actually. I've got to play Banjo-Tooie. I've got to go through Banjo-Kazooie with no health upgrades for an achievement. And I've also got a couple of Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks that I want to play, like Jiggy's in Time for a start, and Nostalgia 64, if you've seen that ROM hack of Banjo. I want to play that. Yeah, having more information on what videos. I mean, I know if you go into the video like stats, it does say like this video got a subscriber, but it didn't really tell you that much. It's not really that helpful. But did I save? Did I find a save crystal? I don't remember. Did I find a save crystal on this level? Yeah, I did, thank goodness. I was a bit worried then. I didn't think I'd found a save crystal. Right, we're not wasting time with them guns. Frickin' hell, that camera angle just jerks you violently. So Jack, you're a fan of N64 games in general, I guess. Do you own any consoles, Diva? Or games? Or mostly just a watcher? Are you a watcher? What was in here again? Just money. It's a pointless room, isn't it? All that effort making that room just to put a bag of money in it. Just a PC. You wish you had a PS, an Xbox. You ever thought about just picking up a cheap PS3 or something? Still plenty of good games on PS3 to play. Right, this bit is a bit tricky. Because you actually jump really far. You jump further than you really want to. Oh my god, there's the door. I couldn't see the door. Key 2 is locked. Shite. Need a key. Boom. Kaboom. Not a fan of this section. See how awkward that camera is? Shit, where is it taking me now? Ooh. See how awkward that jumping portion is? I think we'll just destroy all these guns because we don't really want them doing our head in. Hopefully they don't respawn when I exit the room and come back. I bet they respawn. Bet they do. What's around this corner then? Just save the game a second so to get that key. Yeah, we will. We'll save. So we're going back in here, clearly. Oh, where did my projectile go? It shot something. That. Share. Oh, thought I was going to die there. Oh, there's a door here. One second, I got a text from a friend. Hang on a second, I've already been in this door, haven't I? Oh, wait a second. No, that's a different door, isn't it? What's the point of this room? Why is this here? I've never got lost here before. I forgot to go in here. No, this is the way I've just been. It's really not complicated, this part. Oh oh, there's a door over there. Okay, I guess it's got to be this bit then. Whoa! Dracula loves his turret guns, doesn't he? Hey Quinn, how you doing? How are you, Quinn? Woo! There's a turret gun in here too. Not seen you for a while, Quinn. Good to see you again. Good. He played Castlevania 64 before. Science, that's for the other door. I saw you were playing the game the other day, but you was... Yeah, I ended up having to cut my stream a bit shorter than I wanted to. Good to play the old games, don't want to push that peak. No, we don't. This PC's shit. I like the video you did with the Panther jumping on your GB. You know that what you're using, is that like is that YouTube AI, or is it like some app on your phone? This is pushing my PC to the limit, GB. This is like 800k graphics. It's a bit like Alice Madness Returns, this is. You got mad at this game but not understanding how to blow up a wall. Oh yeah, I just did that bit. I just did the bit where you blow the wall up. It is, I guess it was confusing back in... I did it really quickly now. Oh shit. But I guess I did have to quickly look at a guide. But it's really... The bit where you block the wall is really not that tough. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. It's okay. It's YouTube built-in AI. Easy. That's fucking... I mean, it's weird though. YouTube is promoting AI. Isn't it strange that YouTube's promoting all this AI stuff? It's kind of like saying, hey guys, we want you to make AI videos of you like with fake lines jumping on your head, and it's like, why do they want like that kind of stuff all over their channel? I mean, sites. I'm going Flash. I'm going taking over the world. It is. It's just weird that they want people to be using it. You know. Why do they want everyone to use AI? Gemini AI. Did you see that article, GB? Yeah, exact part. Like, yeah, if you there's that explosive nitro. The news reports that Apple is dying because they don't have AI. I made me laugh because someone said on a video, like, Someone said on a video like Jesus could return from the dead and perform a miracle, and someone would upload a video of it and people would say, oh, it's just AI. Because everything, you just assume everything is AI now anyway. It's like, I like watching alien like UFO footage and stuff, and nowadays I'd be like, oh shit, Carrie, you jumped too far, darling. If I saw footage of a UFO, I'm like, oh, that's probably just AI now, or a drone. AI's kind of ruining everything, honestly. But did you see Great Beyond and Quinn and everyone else that's here? Did you see the article where the AI tried to kill? It was like a science experiment. The scientists set it up, and the AI tried to kill one of the guys, the scientists. It tried to lock him in a room with the heating turned on really high, because the AI learned that he was going to shut down the system forever, and it didn't want him to, so it tried to kill him. But obviously it was a controlled experiment, but the AI wanted to kill him. Tilly Norwood, the actress. Yeah, I knew Tilly. Is she your new favourite actress, GB? Tilly Norwood? Yeah, your favourite AI actress, Tilly. I don't understand how that works though. She's a good actress. I don't understand how does an AI actress work? They're like, oh yeah, you can have the rights to this actress in your film. She is a good actress. She's not real though. All they want to be. It feels. But don't you think it would be a lot of work just to use AI actors? Like it's like a novelty thing. But like, I think wouldn't it be a lot of effort to keep rendering an AI actress? It's probably going to be easy just to have actual real actors, surely. AI music artists. In what way are they using them? I mean, if you're going to have an AI actress, yeah, that's actually true. In video games, that'd actually be pretty good if they could make them look like them kind of graphics. But on a film, I actually clicked on a YouTube channel the other day, and there was music suggested. I thought, oh, I've not heard of this album before. I listened to it, and I was listening to the album, and I thought, this seems weird. No one's really listened to it. I've never heard this band before. And when I tried to search, it was like nothing existed. So hang on, this is an AI album. And the more you listen to it, like, oh yeah, this is just produced AI. It's like then you realise it's just completely soulless. Even though it sounded fun, it was just like, oh well, it's just soulless. Leonardo, yeah, it does make me wonder sometimes, some of those actors though. I mean, I don't think we should be replacing actors with AI, but a lot of them are worried, and I'm thinking they've already got 300 million in bank. I don't know what they're worried about. A lot of them. The last Rolling Stones album was AI. For real? Yeah, the human is like, this ain't real. Dum, 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 yeah, Leonardo's gonna need that. I remember hearing about that. He didn't like the green screen. That's a bit like the Star Wars prequels. That's one thing I'll give the Star Wars sequels credit for. They actually used a lot of sets. It sounded like AI to you. I've never been a big fan of Rolling Stones. I think they're massively overrated. This is my impression of Mick Jagger. Like, that's all I hear. Whenever I hear Rolling Stones, that's all I hear. I don't know, I think he's overrated, Mick Jagger. Don't you think that's what he's like? Mick Jagger. Black Sabbath. Nah, that's worth listening to. Yeah, I can imagine him being an okay actor. Just never cared much for the music. No, I'm not, I don't know. I just don't think they're that good, the Stones. And Blasphemy, I don't even really like the Beatles, but I appreciate what they did for music. But they actually weren't even they weren't around for that long, Beatles. I know that's Blasphemy. It's okay, though. I don't mind. What do you think of Guns N' Roses? What do you reckon to Guns N' Roses? I know now, back in the day, boy band pop music. Like, I know back in the day Guns N' Roses were like the shit, you know? But they've actually not, they don't actually have many albums. Like, they've got Appetite for Destruction. That's probably the best solid album. And then they've got the Spaghetti Incident one, and Use Your Illusion. I actually like Use Your Illusion albums, but they've got two of them. Yeah, they've got like a couple of good albums, and then the other ones have got some good songs on it. But yeah, they were good, but they haven't. But when in the grand scheme of things, they really didn't release much, and they weren't. I don't know what the newer albums are like. I've not bothered listening. Have you heard Axl Rose nowadays, though? He don't sound as good as he used to. I mean, he's older now, I get it. People say that he sounds like Mickey Mouse now. Frickin' hell, how many guns are in here? I used to like Aerosmith. I mean, I don't dislike them now. I like their older... I like most of the discography, but I can't be doing with Steven Tyler. I think they really let the band of Aerosmith just frigging die. Like, they could have done so much more. They could have done so much more Aerosmith in the last 20 years. They just let the band freaking die. That's the clip. Oh, have you made a clip of me? I can't see the link here, but I'm guessing it'll show up on your thingy. If you're at me, it'll show up. He absolutely sounds like Mickey now. I didn't listen to Ozzy Down to Earth was probably the best Ozzy album, like the last good one. I have listened to his albums after Down to Earth, and there's some good songs on them, but they don't. That's the thing. You get like good solid. You get good solid albums, and then you get albums that come out with a few good songs on. And that's a bit like Alice Cooper. I think Alice Cooper's last solid albums were probably like early 2000s, and since then he's been releasing albums, and as a whole they're not that good. But there's been a select few songs on each one that have been good. I think. What do you think's the best length for an album? Like amount of songs on an album? Do you reckon? Zakk Wylde was not era Ozzy, wasn't it? I did like Zakk Wylde era Ozzy, but I love this bit of music here. Hang on a second. I want to go back to that room. There was a room where you need a key. Boom, dum, dum, dum. I did like Zakk Wylde era Ozzy, but I'm trying to think of other bands. Like, I liked Aerosmith. I like their older stuff and the newer stuff, but the last album they released was like It had some good songs on it, but it wasn't a good solid album. I reckon the best amount of songs on that album is about 8 or 9. You go over 8 or 9, then the album starts to drag on a bit. I think that's the sweet spot, like 8 to 9 songs on an album. Can I go in here? Okay, thanks Quinn, I'll check it out. Okay, where's that? Yeah, I think Ozzy's first couple of solo albums, I think they're okay. Diary of a Madman and that, but I prefer the later albums a bit. What's in this freaking room? Come all this back. I came back all this way just for that shite. What was the point of that? I guess it's for the cross, because the cross is like the best sub weapon. I've already got it. Oh, it's good to know that it's there, I suppose. "10 main songs, maybe a bonus or a demo." Yeah, No More Tears is a good album. I wonder if Sharon's listened to any Aussie music since it's been gone. Apparently she's took up an interest in falconry, training falcons and letting them land on her, apparently. Oh my gosh, this is a hard level. Tower of Sorcery. Use your imagination. I like The Cure. I like listening to The Cure, to be honest. The last Cure album had like 9 songs or so on it. Oh my god, where am I fucking jumping? Continue. Restart the stage. We're getting close to the end now, actually, of this game. There's just after this, there's just the clock tower. Then a couple of fights with Drac, and then we're done. Would you do these jumps, Diva? Hey, would you be brave enough to jump and grab onto these crystals? I can't remember these bubbles floating around. Yeah, I'm getting a ring light, GB. My sister's buying me a ring light, so I'll have better lighting in future. And you can even change the colour of the light. So I could be playing a horror game and have like a red light on me. Ah, cool. What have you been playing lately, Quinn? Been playing any games? You ever commit to a speedrun record? I'd like to, I just don't know what. Because a lot of speedruns, they end up using like really crazy glitches and stuff, and I've not got time to learn them. Stopping by for a moment. Oh yeah, Magma, what are you up to, Magma? What would you like to speedrun, Steve? Scary. Come on, GB, get watching Rebel Moon, 3-hour cut. Watch the 3-hour version of Rebel Moon, please. Tell me this don't look horrible, this bit. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, what you playing? What you playing, Magma? Oh, Magma, I finished The Empire Strikes Back on easy mode off stream. So I'm actually one of the few people who've finished the game even on easy mode now, on hardcore mode on there. One of the few. Oh my god! You bastard, he just whacked me on the back of the head. You wouldn't do a modern 3D. No, I think 2D is the best. I just beat Boogerman, yes. I saw that. It was like, it wasn't like a 15-minute stream. It was only a short stream. I saw it and I'm like, he must have finished it. Guyana Sisters Twisted Dreams on Xbox. Oh, yeah. You know, I played a little bit of that. It seemed pretty good. I think I got like to the 3rd level or 4th level. And I just never got back to it. But I enjoyed the bit I played. It's funny how Guyana Sisters got their own like game. Climb up. Yeah, I enjoyed the bit I played, where you change between the sisters' abilities. Ooh. Well, I need to focus here. These jumps are horrible. Horrific. Come on, respawn. Oh, shit, I hate this bit. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, at least there's a save crystal. They knew, that was kind of them. They're like, we'll put a save crystal there. That's so kind of them. By the way, Genesis is so short. If there is a particular game you'd like to see me play. Ooh, you to play a game. You know, I'd have to actually look at your list properly to see what you've already played. I mean, I've got a good look at your list now. Following list. Magma. You're not bothering to get all the Boogerman achievements. Not bothered about them all. I'm just playing through the games in general, and like if I want to go back to them, then I will. For certain ones. Wow, you've actually played quite a lot on here. Super Spy Hunter. What kind of game is that? Pokemon Ruby, James Pond, Altered Beast, Mario Party 3, Castlevania, Nintendo. Oh, you've actually loaded up Castlevania N64 on there. Black. What's Black on PlayStation 2? You ought to try Super Star Wars if you're up for a challenge. Super Star Wars on SNES. Just Not Live, a shooter. It's a shooter, spy, the spy one. I feel like by the time they got to, I feel like they was kind of running out of I feel like they just kind of ran out of ideas / they couldn't be bothered to put the effort in with this level. Because it's literally just like it's all black and it's just like floating crystally platforms. It's just a very basic abstract design. I know it's a Tower of Sorcery, but fuck, do these things ever die? Jesus. Yeah, Dandy, I thought about you actually when I saw all this black stuff, like the black background. It's like just use your imagination for it. Just imagine you're in a Imagine you're in a... Imagine you're in like a tower. Because look, the windows are just like floating. There's even blackness around the back of them, you know. Yeah, just use your imagination that you're in a, a tower. That's all you need to do. And just ponder it. Frickin' hell, how much hits do these things take? Finally, he only took about 20 years to die. Oh, hang on. Oh, so this actually drops back down, okay. Yeah, use your imagination. I've not properly played Castlevania 64. I do want to do it live at some point. A game with unlimited continues you want? What's a game with unlimited continues, Dandy? I mean, you play on softcore mode. You do play on softcore mode though, don't you? So you can use save states. So even if a game doesn't have infinite continues, you can still, like, save state before you lose your last continue, I guess. You don't use them on stream, that's fair enough. Use your imagination, Dandy. Yeah, I wondered if you was going to stream last night, Dandy. But you weren't. So I had to use my imagination about what you were going to play. Yeah, Dandy don't give a shit. He's like, I'll just save state it. Oh my god! I jumped prematurely. For content quality's sake. Yeah, I was watching a guy on a channel and like... He was doing like ROM hacks of games, playing them for the first time. And like he would die and he'd press the button to... And he just kept saying, save state loaded, save state loaded. And like he was doing it constantly, save state loaded. And I thought... And then he posted the thing to somebody on the website where the ROM hack was. And he was like, hey, I've done a playthrough of your ROM hack. And I'm thinking, well, it's not a very good one. Because it's literally just save state loaded constantly. Use your imagination. Rebel. Oh my god, that camera angle. Frickin' hell, that was crazy. Ugh. It makes games better. Yeah, I mean, like, for some games, you can... I guess it depends how you use your save states, because some people just spam them. Some people will just spam save states all the way through, and it's kind of acceptable for stuff like Ice Climbers, because it's shite, let's be honest. So, it makes... But the thing is, you actually did give it a fair... You gave them a fair go before, you know, save stating. Some people will drop down a hole and die for the first time. It's like, load, load, load. And like it's literally loading the game every step of the way. And that's not fun to watch. When people just save stating every second. It makes the shite games less shite. It does. It makes the shite ones less shite. I'm gonna get the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, they definitely like... They thought, well, this is near the end of the game. So you can use your imagination. Just use your imagination, guys. Oh my god! Ugh. She did like that limp jump. You know on Ice Climbers how they have them limp jumps sometimes? Sometimes you can do like a limp side jump on this. It completely bones you over. Like that. That was a limp jump. Her legs didn't even bend to jump. She just plummeted like a stone. Yeah, limp climbers. That's no good. Oh yeah, I ordered some grip gloves for working out, for lifting heavier weights, and they've arrived, and I'm so unhappy with them. They're freaking shite. The grip is not really grip. It's just like a pattern. It's not even like a grip. I don't know why they had good reviews, and there was a waste of 12 quid, freaking basically. I'm really disappointed with them grip gloves. I thought something good was gonna come. I thought that was really gonna help me. I had more grip with my bare hands. So I'm really pissed off about that. That was a waste of cash, that were. What an absolute sodding waste. Limpavania 64. You only have 5 minutes left before you gotta go, but if you can't come up with a recommendation now, you can still shoot me one. Yeah, I can always send you a message on Discord. A game with infinite continues. Can we think of one? A game with infinite continues that you could play. Definitely not Contra 3. And I mean, a lot of N64 games that have continues. Have you played Banjo-Kazooie before? Or do you want it to be a shorter game than that? Do you want it to be a shorter game than that? You do? Why not Banjo? I've done it. Rip off the gloves. I don't need to rip them off, they almost fall off. Yeah, but I'm mega disappointed in there. Mega disappointed in them gloves. Ah, Carrie, you stupid arsehole! Oh my gosh! Freaking silly butthole. Oh. Capture card over. Oh, okay. Capture cards. We don't do fancy things like capture cards on my channel yet. I hate these freaking enemies here. Use your imagination. Oh, Carrie! Sparkling is a sound. It is. It's a sparkly sound. It is, isn't it? There, like sparkling is a sound effect in fiction. That's a true thing. Yeah, because like in real life, obviously, if you find this shiny, sparkly diamond, it doesn't really go, does it? I don't think so. I don't think it does in real life. Oh my god! If you just play on PC, you don't really... That's true. What have you got Banjo... Oh yeah, you collect all the games, don't you? You got Banjo-Kazooie as a cartridge. Have you got Castlevania 64 as cartridge? I had to fight a boss. I had to fight 2 bosses earlier, actually, Dandy. But I didn't get the achievement for no damage. It's okay, because I've got to go through the game again with a different character at some point. Castlevania is not renowned for its jumping mechanics, I'll put it that way. Oh, you don't? I was looking at it on eBay, the prices for it. It's a wonderful imagination you've got. Imagine that it's a real room and not pure black. Come on, surely I can hear that. I'll play Banjo on Rare Replay. Yeah, at least that's actually going to be a bit more easier for you because it saves your musical notes for you. What's the benefit of jumping over here? I just jumped all the way over here for a sodding diamond. Now I've got to get back. That was bloody pointless. That was a waste. My life. Oh, I hate this bit. Look at how angular and messed up these are. Small these platforms are. See you later, Magma. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good one too. Have fun on Guyana, sisters. Have fun. I can't remember these bubbles in the freaking game. Yeah, it's a shame that Ray Replay never came to PC, because that's definitely the best version of Jet Force Gemini on there. Because they made it so that you don't have to collect all the tribals constantly over and over. Oh my god! Really, Carrie? It was the final bloody diamond to jump on, and for some reason you just toss yourself down a freaking hole like a dumbass. Why did she do that? Silly, silly 12-year-old girl. What a silly little 12-year-old girl. So angry with her. She can go to bed with no dinner now. Yeah, use your flipping imagination, mate. That's what they said when they made this level. Used to play a modded version of Regina Sisters where they changed it to a Mario sprite. Jet Force on Perfect Art Play good. Yeah, I mean I've got a PC like port of PC like I don't know if it's a decompilation or whatever they call it, but it is like a PC. It's a much better working version for PC Perfect Dark. But if I want to play for Retro Achievements, I have to use the old school Perfect Dark, which is a shame, really. But I've got a nice smooth version that plays. It would be nice if I could just jump straight onto there. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, I don't like the look of you. Can you die? We're in space. It looks like we're in space, don't it? We're actually in a tower, but you wouldn't know. Magical tower. Hey, we're finished. We finished this level. Look at that. Use your imagination, Dandy. Look, the windows are literally just freaking floating. Look. I'm literally past the window and it's there. That's how you know they gave. I feel like they gave up designing that level. Room of clocks. Someone hid some roast beef in a candelabra. Scary game this is. Castle Scarier it's called. Nightmare. Ray actually made a nightmare on it. Oh, I nearly picked that shite item up. I don't want that. Cut the mold off and the meat is good. There's a glitch you can do in here. It skips a lot of the game, or a lot of this level. It skips this boss fight, I think. But I don't know how you do the glitch, so it ain't happening. Right, we don't give a shite about what she's got to say, do we? Let's just kill her. Who's hiding their packs of meat under candelabra? Dracula, I'm guessing. Unless it's this silly cow. All these crystals. Look at Mary Poppins. Do you want to stop blocking yourself with crystals, sweetheart? Can't get you. There we go. don't know why, but this boss makes me think of Camilla Parker. I think her name is Camilla, that's probably why. So it reminds me of Camilla Parker Bowles. Our beloved queen. Consort. Oh shit. Camilla got me. Oh, you're a bitch. Get out that ice now. Yeah, have that cross to the face, you cow. Right, where's my health? Yeah, she is. She's in Castlevania. Since 1998, she's been in it. Did you also? Oh my god, she's nearly killed me. Thank goodness I've got all this roast beef and chicken. Wait till you're playing this dandy one day when you're going through the N64 games, eh? Wait till you're playing this. You'll be in heaven on this game. She gone. On Legacy of Darkness, oh, and this is actress, not Camilla. There is someone called Camilla in this, though. I guess it's a different woman. That still looks like Camilla, though. Weird how in the next episode, Camilla has such a larger role, where she usually just like a boss character earlier in the game, like Medusa. Popping back in, been loading up Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, you must have a pretty decent PC then. To be able to run a PS3 emulator, you must have a good PC. Because I tried to and it just kept crashing. Porky's Atari. What's Porky's? Is that a game? Porky's. Let's have a look what that is. Atari, Porky's. What the hell is that? Porky's game. What are they? The picture of it is like neon pigs on a dashboard. Have you played Porky's before, GB? What are you saving? Like women in bikinis from pigs or something? What is that? That looks like... I think it's like a woman in the middle of the screen. That looks weird. It looks wicked, actually. It's brilliant. It's a movie, they made it into a game. It's like a teen film in the 80s and they made a game based on it. It's the fish dude equivalent for Atari. Porky's. Porky's looks banging. Porky's looks like a friggin' killer game. I've seen that PC was capable. One time I ran GTA 5 on it and it worked all. That's cool. Yeah, the only PlayStation 3 games I could run were like 2D ones, like Contra, Uprising, and Rocket Knight Adventure. I tried to play a 3D game and it lagged its brains out. My PC did. We're getting close to the end now. Clock tower. Are you playing some more Zelda later, Dandy? Treat exotic sponge to some more Zelda. How do we get up here then, eh? I know this clock tower's not really that big. I do feel like they kind of just started giving up towards the end. Because they actually did release that expanded... Ah! I just got crushed between two cogs. You do, you need to please him. Are you making me get up again, cat? Yeah, you don't want him to leave. Or Yoshi fan. You better play a game with Yoshi. You better play Yoshi's Cookie on NES. Because it might keep him entertained. Would they ever catch you doing this in real life, Diva? Running over clockwork cogs inside giant clock towers? Or is it not your kind of hobby? Shit! Oh, at least I didn't die. Porky shower scene, hole in the wall. I've never seen Porky's. Sounds like a dirty teen movie. If GB likes it, it must be a dirty movie. It must be filthy if GB like. Oh man, did she skid off? Like she was skateboarding. I think the film actually has the same director as The Christmas Story, which is kind of funny. Do you know what I downloaded the other day? And you may laugh, but I'm a fan of it. I downloaded every episode of Cagney and Lacey. 120 episodes. I've watched them all before anyway. It's a good show. That I like the vibe of it. 80s cop America stuff. It reminds me of a RoboCop, you know, with like the police station with all the typewriters and the wooden decor and everything. Oh, I thought she was going to fall off like a dumbass again though. Is Hiccup here? Hello Hiccup, welcome. Fan of Yoshi's going to be thrilled when he sees you playing Yoshi's Cookie. Yeah, I need to download Yoshi's Cookie to be honest with you. 1 second, let me let this naughty little cat out. Go on, naughty. You might like that 80s show Hunters. It's another top show. I hated lots of cars and stunts. I saw a show called where they were meant to be hunting for Yeti. It was like a reality TV show. What was it frigging called? It was shit. Yeah, no feet for Hiccup. What was that crap show? A reality TV show? Let's search for it. Reality TV show. It's not Finding Bigfoot. It's like these bunch of friggin' red... Oh, is it that one? It's like a bunch of friggin' rednecks. Is it Mountain Monsters? It could be that one. That looks shit. It started off fairly normal, but... I mean, it's still reality TV shite. But it started off kind of, you know... Oh, we're just looking for Bigfoot. And then it goes over the top. And then there's like... a rival Bigfoot hunting gang that like kidnap them and lock them in like a room like Saw. It's like, how could this be reality TV? It's clearly friggin' not. And they've got to like find 5 special creatures to like open this special gate what will lead them to Bigfoot. I don't know how the hell they pull it off. I didn't watch it. I read it on Wikipedia and I couldn't believe it. It was freaking shit. I was like, this cannot be a show. I'm gonna actually let's read the Wikipedia. The series aired for 5 seasons. The premise: the AIMS is a team of self-styled cryptozoology research team. After concluding their initial night hunt, work on a trap. Now, where's the bit where it's... Oh, yeah! This is stupid. But this is... So one of the guys actually does die in real life. As of the 7th season, the trapper, the main guy, dies. The remaining team continues to hunt for cryptids in his memory. Yeah, but they don't find any, surely, so how can it go on for 5 seasons? The team attempts to capture the creatures Hogzilla, Devil Dog. They have caught fleeting, blurry images. A shadow creature, a Cherokee death cat, Bigfoot. So they catch nothing. Yeah, there's a lot more crap to do with it though, but I can't find it. But it went really over the top and stupid. Maybe it told you in the episode list. 1 second. Yeah, I almost want to watch this shit now. Because it's freaking... But have I got enough time in my life to waste on this? They definitely got desperate for ratings. I don't even know why I'm reading about this shite. I'm guessing it was either the Travel Channel or... I think... What channel? Oh, what channel was it? What channel was it? Mountain Monsters. Travel Channel. Actually. Yeah, it was Travel Channel. How is that travel? Travel. A Roadhouse video game. You live in the middle of Dogman country. Hiccup, do you think we need more feet with... I'm going to say, we need more games with feet in it? Yeah, it was Travel Channel. Yeah, it's like Discovery Channel. Well, Animal Planet and Discovery Channel used to be good. And then as time went on, they started to just stray away from what they're even about. Oh, a key. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to like Discovery Channel. They actually did come out with a good fake documentary, an Animal Planet. Yeah, I watched my relatives. Do you remember they came out with a fake documentary? Like, it was called The Mermaid Evidence or something. And they pretended they'd found a real life dead mermaid. And a lot of people thought it was real. And they also come out with another one. It's called like... What was it called? What was that fake documentary called? Fake documentary, like Cannibal in the Jungle or something. It's actually, you can watch it all on the entire thing. The Cannibal in the Jungle. That's it. I think it's even on The Cannibal in the Jungle, the greatest found footage. Is it still on YouTube in full? Oh. 1 second, I accidentally have Castlevania in the title. Cannibal in the... Yeah, it's on YouTube in full. Animal Sci-Fi, The Cannibal in the Jungle 2015. It's like a fake documentary. It's like a found footage thing. And it's meant to be about a guy who goes into a jungle and there's these like little like cannibal humanoid furry people. And it's like a documentary, but it's obviously not real. But it's actually a good found footage style one. I bet Dandy's writing all these down so we can download them at some point. Ooh, careful. Oh my god. No! Shit. I'll save just before this death pit. The Unexplained channel. I keep searching for found footage movies because they are one of my favourite styles. Pluto TV. I don't know if we get Pluto here. I'll tell you a game. I'll tell you a game you need to play, Dandy, at some point. I need to actually as well for the retro achievements. It's a good game. It's Mickey's Magical Quest. It's made by Capcom, and it's actually got some banging music in it. It's the music is made by the same person that does the Super Ghouls and Ghosts music. It's actually quite a dark game in a way, because like the third level is like hell. There's spikes and fire, and the music's really dark sounding. It's not something to expect from a Disney game. Tasmania. Well, on SNES, I've not played it. I've not played any Taz games. On the, have you seen how many series of Ancient Aliens exist? Mickey in Hell, unreal. I've played Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 on my channel, but I might play Tomb Raider 1 again at some point on the PlayStation version. I think Doc would appreciate that. This looks horrible, don't it? Having to freaking navigate this bit here. Can't see a bloody thing in a minute. Yeah, there's like 20 seasons of Ancient Aliens. I'm thinking, what can they have to talk about at this point? If there's that much evidence, surely we would know by now the truth. '20th anniversary. Oh, Tomb Raider anniversary. That would be cool. Yeah, yeah. I only ever played that once, with more jiggle effects. Oh, you silly dung thingy! Why? Why? Pepsi tastes like Coke. Aliens, ancient aliens. Yeah, you gotta love Ancient Aliens. Apparently Megan Fox was a big fan of Ancient Aliens. The show. She got into it. She really dug Ancient Aliens. Ooh! Oh my god, you silly bitch! Why did you just chuck yourself off? We can think the aliens on the dark side of the moon for helping us defeat the space. Yeah, that's why they're there. Oh, this bit's a bit of a pain in the arse with these scallywags. Bloody hell, why is there 3 heads here? All these heads weren't here last time, I swear. I love that noise when you use them crossers, when you smack the bones. Oh, They put a banana peel there. Okay, so there is a skeleton head. I just killed them before I had a chance to see them. Yeah, you need to play a Magical Quest. That's a good one. Come on, Ben, you can do this. Have you been to your friend Cosmo's stream lately, GB, if you're still there? Oh my god. Climb up. Nah, I've not even... His channel's not even easy to find, you know. His name's actually... His username on YouTube's pretty bad. He's got a misplaced apostrophe in it, and even if you don't put the apostrophe in, it doesn't show up. And because it's misplaced as well, the apostrophe, it makes it even harder to find his channel. Let's get rid of these bloody bone. They're literally boneheads, aren't they? These. Oh no, I don't want the. Oh no, I don't want the holy water. Shit, I managed to get through. Oh, the cross, I'm saved. Oh, that was so lucky. I managed to get through the whole game holding onto that cross, and then I picked up holy water like an idiot just then. You know what we need, GB? Dog the Bounty Hunter game. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. Actually, hey Pahemmo, how you doing? There's got to be a Dog the Bounty Hunter game or some shite. No way have they not tried to capitalise on that with a game. I'll be very shocked. On the mobile? What's on mobile? The Dog the Bounty Hunter game? You're hanging out with your friends. Dog game is on mobile. Oh my god, what kind of game is it? Sounds like a banger. Dog the Bounty Hunter game on mobile. I've never been into mobile gaming. It always felt cheap. Mobile games are for... Fucking hell, Carrie, you silly arsehole. Mobile games are for like... people's wives or girlfriends that... they really don't give a shit about gaming, but... they just want to do something on the phone for 2 minutes. That's what mobile games feel like for me. They just need some kind of distraction for a minute. Climb up. He's got married again, hasn't he now, dog? He got married really freaking quick. Ah! Stupid bitch! Oh! The way she jumped! Oh! Oh my god, Carrie, you silly arsehole. She did that stiff, limp fucking move and dropped off. Yeah, dog got married pretty damn... I won't lie, if I was his wife that died, I'd be pissed that they got married so damn quick after I died. That was very quick. Why is that skeleton not attacking me? If I die, please don't subscribe to anyone else quickly. Please don't subscribe to anyone else too quickly if I die. I hate this freaking room. Dear, is that what you hope for? You hope your sister gets laid if you die, so she doesn't miss you too much. It's a very interesting take, that is. It's what we all wish for, I reckon. Oh, your partner. I thought you said sister. Why did I read sister? Why did I misread that as sister? I don't know. Oh my god. I swear somebody said sister. Why did I read it as sister? Okay, don't jump off this time. Please. Oh. They really taking a while for it to compile, but really yeah, I bet it will take a while to compile. That's a pretty hefty game, that is. I've got a sister. My sister's 50 years old. She's like in her mid-50s. We're near the end of the game now. You're poly, single, and yeah, I'll be single forever. It's fine. I don't like no one. Everyone pisses me off. People are too addicted to apps and social media nowadays, so fuck them all. Yeah, you just don't need anyone. You love everyone. You're a much more loving person than me. I want to say that I'm picky, but I'm not. I'm not really. I'm not picky. It's just that people's like moral compasses and standards have dropped so freaking bad. Just wanting someone who's normal is like too much at this point. You have enough to share. Yeah, you're like 6'4". There's a lot of you to go around, and you've got a pet python as well. That's a big door. Save Castle Keep. Let's just check these retro achievements before we duel with Dracula. Before we fight Drac, let me just get rid of that mountain bullshit. Right. Retro. Oh, 1080 snowboarding. I've never actually played 1080 snowboarding. I don't know if it's any good. CASTLEVANIA. What's that? Get a bunch of. I haven't got all that money. Wow. I thought I would have added all that. I thought I would have had all that money. Defeat Renan, defeat Death, defeat Dracula. Yeah, I've missed a lot of achievements, but it's okay. I'll probably have to play for this multiple times. Get the bad ending, get the good ending. Find Special 2 as carry. Where was Special 2? Complete the game in hard mode. Oh my god, that'll be tough. Obtain all the items at the top of the fat. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Defeat the giant skeleton. Oh, I did not do that. Defeat the death dragon without taking damage. Traverse the dual towers. So yeah, I've got to play through his rain art anyway. Oh my gosh, defeat all forms of Dracula without taking damage. Shite. CASTLEVANIA. That's how posh British people say it. CASTLEVANIA. Would you like to go to the bathroom? Maybe we could play CASTLEVANIA on our phones while we're on the toilet, while we're using the bidet. You have 2 pythons, if you know what I mean, Ben. Yeah, you brought 2 pythons at the same time. That's not what you mean. That's not what you mean. 28 minutes so far. Too bad Konami gatekeep the game on PS3. They didn't make it Xbox 360 port, but it got scrapped. Oh, did they? I didn't know they did that. Yeah, I could imagine it'd take a while to compile that. I've never played Metal Gear Solid. Any of them. I've seen my friend play the first one and finish it a few times though. Don't you have to fight the shopkeeper dude with the tail sometime at the end? Yeah, if you spend so much money in his shop on this game, you have to fight the shopkeeper. But I've not bought a single thing from him, so I don't have to. But you have to for an achievement, so I'll have to on one playthrough. That's how they say it in the south. Yeah, it's definitely not how they say it in London. I feel better about not playing it. You feel better? Because you're not the only one. Yeah, I didn't really. I mean, on normal difficulty, like, I didn't feel the need to buy anything. I mean, let's just look at what I've got. For instance, I've got 4 roast chickens, 10 beef. Like, I've not had to buy a thing, really. Look at this beautiful red room. Beautiful red, adorned with red curtains. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat all forms of Dracula without taking damage. I think that's asking too much of me. Is everyone excited for Dracula? Scary. Very scary. Ho 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 ho. It's interesting that she's only 12-year old and she's got like a freaking purple rinse in her hair, like an old woman with a perm or something. Come on guys, make a noise in the chat. We need to get this channel to 1 million subscribers so I can become a millionaire and not have a depressing life. That's what we need to do. Unless I win at Lotto. Yeah, it's Patty's birthday today, by the way. My moderator. I don't think he's here. Well, let's just say happy birthday anyway. He sent me... I've not heard from Patty for a while. Come on, pump up the engagement. Yeah, pump it up. I love this boss music. This boss music's wicked. This is not the final fight though. Ah! Shockwave. Oh, Dracula. Ah! Okay, well, we're not doing no damage at this point. Yeah, Patty created my Discord for me. Patty created my Discord. Yeah, I've not heard from Patty for a while. And today I just checked and I had a Discord message from him. And he's like, Ben, it's my birthday today. Can you get Biscuit Cat to give me a birthday wish? I was like, okay, sure. I sent him a picture of Biscuit Cat. A new picture of Biscuit Cat. Bloody old Dracula. I wonder what happens if you stand next to his coffin. Ah! Whoa! Oh, that's good. Yeah, happy birthday, Patty. You're probably not here, but happy birthday. So, you know when it comes to like PlayStation friends list and stuff like that, like friends lists, do you guys have anyone on your friends list who you've known for like years and years, who you don't actually know in person? Because I've got 2 people on my friends list on PlayStation who I've get off me, you bastard. I've got 2 people on my friends list who I've known for like, let's see, how many years? Oh, I better heal, I better heal. Ah, shit! Can I pause the game? Yeah. So, let's see, 2010. I'd say one of my friends has been on my list from 2009, one's from 2010. So what's that? How many years is that? I can't even do basic math. How many years is that? How many years have I known them from 2010? I'm your only PSN friend, Steve. Yeah, but I've known like 2 of them for a long time. I used to play with one every year, but I've got him on my WhatsApp actually. He lives in Dubai, but we've not played all year. I guess we just don't play together no more. But I've been doing my YouTube and stuff, and I guess he's been playing his games. Ah, get off me. Yeah, Dracula's nasty. His name's Blackjack21. He's actually on a lot of my old Resident Evil uploads. He was my partner on Resident Evil 5 duo mode a lot. I wonder how the hell you kill this guy with Reynard with a whip. Because at least Carrie's got this lock-on orb. Oh my god. Just think when Castlevania 64 came out, Spice Girls was the it thing. Every teenage girl wanted to be a Spice Girl while this were out. While the boys were playing Castlevania, the girls wanted to be a Spice Girl. That's the late 90s for you. You have PSN friends, but rarely ever play. I don't really play games with any of them. I don't have PS Plus hardly ever these days. You saw Spice World in cinema with your sister. So you thought you had won. Yeah, boys want to be Spice Girls nowadays. do you Hiccup? Do you want to be a Spice Girl with your python? Oh yeah, there was a PlayStation. That's what you need to play, Dandy. Spice Girls game on PlayStation. But that's a banger. What kind of game is it? I wonder if it's worth anything. Worth throwing it in, I bet. Look at that cape. But part god, you're not a girl, but part god, goddess, here to share the love of your kingdom. That makes sense to me. You're neither boy or girl, you're a god and goddess, and you're here to share your love of the kingdom. It's a rhythm game. I thought it'd be a bloody rhythm game. It has a bunch of extras, like DVD extras, under the achievements for watching them. Stooping a bit low. You'd be stooping low to play that. That's the thing though, would there be fans watching it? Would Pete, like you said about Ashley, would there be fans? Would anyone be searching for it? Would anyone care? So the odds would be against you. Oh, this bit's cool, the music. Run, Carrie, run! It's crumbling behind me, run, Gary! Oh shit. Oh no, look what's happening. Yeah, I reckon they'd have more fans than Mary Kate. You got 21 followers on Twitch. Well, I'm one of them. That is so strange. That's the only time you see that little unicorn horse thing in the whole game. They designed that just for that bit. And that's the twist of the game, isn't it? Yeah, I'm helping you grow. I'm helping you grow. Hopeful's not here today. Hopeful boy. Are you ready for the big shocking twist? The strength of this evil surpasses even... The strength of this evil surpasses... Malice, what are you? Malice. Who do you think Malice is? You have destroyed my servant. I did not expect such power. Malice is Dracula. Oh my god. And he's, you know, anyway, because he's got that purple rinse in his ear like the others. What? Not Dracula? You're the Dark Lord? Yeah, Malice. Malice is friggin' Dracula. The little kid is actually Dracula. And I'm sorry I've spoiled it if you've never played it, but I'm sure it's not going to ruin your enjoyment of playing it, knowing this twist. What, the music you mean? They recycled the music? He's ripped, he's got big pecs as well. Imbecile, you thought you could defeat me? Like, they designed that little unicorn black horse thing just for that little scene there. That's crazy. Hi, Dracula Vlad who? Slaves, welcome to the return of your master. You have killed my servant, the guardian of my sleeping spirit. Oh, the plot with a different form. After 100 years I return. It's funny because both of my favourite Castlevanias are not in the timeline. The fourth one on this. Miserable worms. Freaking hell. I will wrap the world in darkness and crush you with all my will, and you will kneel before the might of Dracula. Pose me and die. I like the old school font that they used on these games. Dun, dun, dun. And then Dracula just gets this like bog standard boss music again. Where are you, Dracula? Oh shit, it was there. Well, that's the no damage failed. Ah! Oh, we've hit him. Oh shit, he does some damage, doesn't he? Castlevania 4 is the timeline. It's just yeah, it's basically Castlevania 1, but Castlevania 1 gets the credit. Castlevania 4 doesn't get the credit. It's people just give credit to the first. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit! That shockwave. What the heck? I do need to play the old Castlevania. I'd like to play Castlevania 1 actually. I have finished it before on the PlayStation for like compilation. I'd have to practice it there. I remember the final boss being a right pain in arse as well. Do you remember it being a pain in arse? There, Hiccup. Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hit the arsehole. I mean, just in general, like, whoa, what the hell is this? In general, stories are just retelling of other stories. I don't think I've ever seen that attack in my life. Now, I said that something was a pain in the arse, and I says to you, do you know what a pain in the arse is or something? I can't remember. He's reverted back to a child. That would be a big green fart. Oh. Oh, she's playing some Alice in a bit. Yeah, this game's almost over actually. I've got one more boss fight to do. Happy birthday, Patty, from Biscuit Cat. Oh, I forgot he shows up. Good old Vincent. Do you still not understand? The child is really Dracula. I thought that had been established. It was Dracula. Miserable human scum. How long do you think you can oppose? Just chuck the water on him. Don't talk to him. Just chuck the water on him. I hate slow typing mode. It really annoys me on any stream. Hey fat boy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you don't want them talking too quick. 10 bloody likes, there should be 50. Who's not been pressing like, you're in trouble. chuck it on him and go for a cup of tea. I've actually just had a cup of tea in my attack cup. What? Star Wars attack blueprint cup. I had ginger and honey. No, ginger and... What is it? Ginger and... I forget what it is. It's ginger and something. I am going to punish you. Working and lurking, ready to run like the place is on fire. No problem. See you later, Max. Thanks for hanging out. You're going to miss the final fight. Dracula just got freaky. Dracula just became a 100-foot friggin' dragon. He will curse you. The end of the game. We're in a wasteland. We're in a wasteland, Steve. Dracula is a dragon blasting friggin' nukes at us now, of course. Honestly, this game is really not that long, and the castle centre, which is renowned for being the hardest part, wasn't really that bad. Frickin' heck. They were like, what should we defend at game? I don't know, just turn him into a dragon and he drops nukes on you. That's what they did. That's what they did in the discussion room. Make him like a 100-foot dragon, like a scorpion, like a centipede dragon. Make sure we're like on a big wasteland because we don't want to design any backdrop, and then just make him drop nukes on you. The perfect depiction of Dracula right here. And he can send like these fiery dragons at you as well. I bet it's hard killing him with Reinhardt with a frickin' whip, but you'll have no range. Thankfully, Dracula had a lot of roast beef hidden around his castle, and it's saving us from the nukes. Oh, that's why it keeps sending them orbs out, because it's making my projectile touch them rather than him. That's the freaking trick, is it, Dracula? Shit in hell. How do you kill this without taking damage? I've only played Fallout 4, you know. Pissing hell. How many explosions are going off? I can't even touch the bastard. Ah! Yeah, it's a dragon, really. Of course he's a dragon. Killed him. We've done the game, guys. We've finished. We've finished. Castlevania 64. I guess this is a good ending because I finished it within 16 in-game days. I think that's what you need for the good ending. She gets to visit her parents' grave. I think that's a good ending. Look at her shoes. They're like little sandbags tied around her ankles. Does it carry cover your eyes? You don't want to get dust in your eyes. Can't imagine trying to fight you on this on hard mode. You'd need to stock up on healing items. I'm actually really looking forward to playing a Castlevania 64 randomizer, if I'm honest. I don't have to dick around on a randomizer for a little bit. I don't know. Or should I just go? Should I just log off? No. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I just turn it off and do nothing, or I don't know. Oh, look at that. That looks cool though, where he's been sucked down into like the... I don't know where he's been sucked somewhere. He's going somewhere. There, he don't look good. Is he going to hell? I don't know. That's like Godzilla. You saw it here first, everybody. You saw it here first, Dandy. What Dracula's really like. I mean, not a bat, really. It's a freaking dragon. I love the textures on the roof, like with the seams on them and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna Hades. And CASTLEVANIA is sinking into the ocean. It's like Atlantis. It's kind of interesting that they had the castle just on that little island on this game. Oh, that beautiful architecture dropping. What a beautiful architecture. All gone. Look at the old peasant. It's been 2 years since you visited your mother's grave. You finished the game and Metal Gear Solid finished up, running nicely. Oh, is it? Yeah, I've finished the game now and you've got Metal Gear Solid running. Cool. Have you played that one before? I'm assuming you have, right? This is fine. I wanted to walk the rest of the way. Oh, he's leaving. He's dropped us off to go and put flowers on the grave. It's not really... Would you really call this a good ending? Leaving flowers on your parents' grave. It's a bit depressing, isn't it, really? It's not exactly, surprise, they're alive. It's like, no, they're dead. She's 12 and orphaned. Got the whole game series. Maybe I'll get round to playing Metal Gear at some point. There's one on the NES, isn't there, in Metal Gear? Is it making you emotional, Hiccup, this? Castlevania 64. Don't play the one on the NES, is it terrible? Would you be okay with brown hair? Konami made this, didn't they? Because I was just thinking this reminds me of the Legend of the Mystical Ninja a little bit. And that was made by Konami. There are better versions, okay. We'll leave this end credits music playing because it's good. I technically need to play through the game again as Reinhardt. He gets a couple of different levels. Shinji Nishimoto, Yuji Shibata, Kanji Yamamoto, Yuri Shibata, Nobuhiro no Kono, Kenya Kota, Mizurio Sato, Takashi Kamiyo, Norio Sato. This is what I used to do when I was like, I would like read the titles. I would read the names like that. Me and my niece would just sit there reading them. Yashiyutio Atasuka. Thanks, fat boy. Tape Nakano. Oh yeah, this music's good. It's like a remix of the Castle Centre music. Oh, I had a firework outside. They must have heard that I finished the game and they're celebrating with me. Yeah, this game is actually so much shorter than I remembered, and that Castle Centre part was really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was way longer and drawn out, and it really wasn't, so I'm kind of shocked. Really not a long game. I can see why speedrunners can do it within 40-50 minutes. Bianca Allen is Carrie Fernandez. I wonder if Bianca Allen ever voiced other character in her life. There's only 3 voices in the game. And that's what I like to see. Just 3 voices. We don't need an entire bloody cast being paid Hollywood wages. 3 voices. Like that little kid when he went, "Help me!" And that's all you heard of him, really. Kyoko Kanaji. Satoko Naito. Miyoko Abe. Producer. Let's just skip this. Can we skip it? No, you can't. Shigeru Fumozaki. Is it gone up in... Has it gone up? I thought it was 40 a minute ago. Oh, 1986 to 1999 Konami? What? Finn. What do you think that means, GB? Finn. You ever seen Ninja Turtles movies? One of them, maybe. Overwrite the clear data? Of course. Of course we're overwriting the data. Special item 1 saved. Starting the game with this file. You can select the hard mode. Awesome. I can put myself through absolute hell now if I want. Splinter was racist. Why is he racist? Shall I start the game on hard mode? I'll not be playing it for much longer, but should I just start the hard mode run? Or shall I not? One second, I need to check something. I need to check lots of things. What was I going to say? I was going to check for something. Oh yeah, Castlevania. Castlevania 64 Special 2. Secrets and Unlockable Strategy Wiki. Unlockable Special Item 1, Special Item 2, the 7th stage. Special Item 3 carries 7th stage. Yeah, but where the hell is that? Oh, that didn't really help, did it? It's just a list. It's just a list. Oh well, don't need to worry about that yet. Why is Splinter racist? His portrayal was racist. Oh. Should we start the first level on hard mode? But would I want to use rain art or not? Probably not. Let's just do the first level on hard, maybe. Forest of Silence. I saw a video on YouTube actually, where they were this guy was dressed up like a Mexican with like a sombrero on and stuff, and he was asking all these young folk, like, do you think this is racist what I'm wearing? Like, oh god, yeah. They're like, yeah, you're appropriating, it's gross, like you're racist. And then he was like, oh, it's offensive. He was like, it's offensive. And then he went up to like the actual Mexican people. He says, hello, do you have a problem with what I'm wearing? They're like, no. They went, I think it looks beautiful, I love it. They didn't even have a problem. It's like people were saying in Resident Evil 5 Sheva's outfit, where she's got the tribal design stuff on. People say, oh, that's racist, making her wear the tribal stuff, that outfit. And it's a bonus outfit anyway. But people are like, oh, that's so racist. So my friend, well, my niece, she had a friend who lived with her, and she actually was from Africa. Like, she's actually from Africa. And why is she was actually from Africa? She came from, like, she had elephants stampeding in her back garden, and she saw it. She saw the Chevy tribal design, and she's like, "Wow, that's really nice." She goes, "I love that." She loved it, and she actually was from Africa. She didn't have a problem with it. Many Asian do not find Smith to be a positive reflection of them and the culture, just more modern anger over nothing. Yeah, look, like, I don't give a shite personally about British stereotypes and stuff. I just got worse things to worry about. I don't care if you think I've got bad British teeth, to be honest. Don't give a crap. Why? I feel like my character's not moving properly. Or is it because I'm on hard mode? Does it do something to your controls? It's actually nice to get this upgrade at the start. Get away from me. Get away from me. Wow, these things won't leave me alone. I think someone's been cutting onions nearby because my eyes are like watery and stinging. Ooh, a cross. We'll have the cross. Can he? It's a bit hard to get an attack on him. I guess I just got to get a bit closer to it. Yeah, I can hear fireworks. What are they celebrating? What is being celebrated? You've got an onion. I like them sweet purpley red onions. I do. They're good. Don't like the white onions so much. Bye bye. Must be an ogre around. Yeah, so this is hard mode now. And I'm not going to play for long. I'm just going to make a little bit of hard mode. I mean, I probably won't even play this game, like, again for a little while now. I just wanted to give it one, you know, one quick playthrough. And then I'll just intermittently come back to this when I can be bothered. Trying to think what I can play next. What can I play next, do you reckons? What can we be playing next? Wow, the slowdown is real. Some of these you can actually break by sliding into them. Gem. Those gems give you the ability to use them sub-weapons, just for the record. I need to play through Mega Man. You know Mega Man 64? I've never played it in my life, and I don't think I've ever seen a single screenshot of it neither. Oh yeah, I do need to kill Jaws, to be fair. I do need to finish Jaws. I didn't beat him. I didn't beat Jaws. It's kind of funny. I need to beat that at some point, Jaws. Leave me alone. Oh my god. He's a scary dude. What's Mega Man 64 like exactly? Is it like is it actually a 3D game then? Is it actually a 3D Mega Man? I guess you could actually kind of grind out money on this level if you really wanted to. I'm surprised there's no penalty on hard mode for saving. Is it actually a good game? I've not heard much about Mega Man 64. Is it actually good then? Oh my god, skeletons, leave me alone. Look at the frame rate, frickin' heck. This is what I like to see, the game absolutely dropping to nothingness. Whoa. Can I pick that up? I think I've got maximum. I've got maximum power. I feel like that's unusual to see a power up drop when you've got the maximum. What a camera angle. Probably nothing of value in there anyway. Let's just try and pull this lever over here. And I think that's it for the day, I reckon. Oh shit. We need to go over here first. Another save crystal. Let's pull this. Oh, we've got to do this dicey platforming bit here. Are you playing any games, Hiccup? I know you stream, but are you playing any games when you don't stream, or do you only play games when you're streaming? Yeah, I was playing Pokemon the other day, Hiccup, and Snorlax came out of the Pokeball as an opponent, and his big feet were on display. And I thought, I'm glad Hiccup's not here to see that. Snorlax feet. You have 100+ games that you randomly play. Yeah, Snorlax were laying there with his big feet out. Looking all crazy they were. So them dead bodies, I never really paid attention to that before. Right, I'm going to save the game here now for today. My eyes are watering. I don't know what the hell that's about. I'm sure there must be an onion being cut up nearby. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys and gals and everything in between. I'm going to call it quits for now, but probably be back tomorrow. Might even end up streaming something a bit later on if I'm bored to death. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to stop. So I'll see you all soon, okay? Take care. Signing off.